The views, comments, and opinions of the following program do not necessarily reflect those of Morris Media Studios, MorrisMediaLive.com, or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
No more red, huh? I think it's Nike. It's Nike. It's a Nike. This is new.
Yeah, why
Lamar.
does it sound like that sounds like the opening of a Temptation song.
Marvin Gaye.
Can turn a gray sky blue. That's what that sounds like.
They're actually glad I'm back.
The what?
They're actually glad I'm back.
What did you say?
They're actually glad I'm back.
Oh, the clap?
Yeah.
Those people weren't real.
Yeah, those were.
So that's your imagination.
Yeah.
It's just your imagination. Well, welcome back. We missed you.
Yeah, we did.
Well, not everybody.
Exactly.
True.
It wasn't mutual.
No, I missed you.
No, but it wasn't mutual.
Oh,
That's
you
why
mean
I
you didn't
ignored-
miss
yeah,
me?
That's why I
I'm
ignored
sorry.
your calls.
Yeah,
What was up with that, Jeff? Everybody was calling yesterday last week.
Yeah, ignored the call. I stopped by his crib. He didn't answer. I saw him peek out the door.
We called Westbrook. We called Westbrook up. He said you left about an hour ago from the Marlin gig. Westbrook.
That didn't go. The flow.
I messed up again.
Yeah, the flow, man. We were just
You
like
and DMV, y'all need to get together. Y'all need to practice. You see how that transition went? That segue right there.
Yeah. I apologize.
Strike one.
Jeff taking over David Arnold's class now.
Yeah. Oh, that was so.
Not at all.
Arnold
Love
and
you,
Arnold.
D. Love you, D. Okay. So, hello. Well, are we on? Are we on? Oh, we're on. Gosh, she needs a sign. We need to make her a sign.
unless she never talks to us unless she has something to say. So she doesn't give us no warning. She just.
Dannon going in early.
Well, I had a test if I could do it within 10 minutes. I did.
Was that test or test?
No, test.
Okay. Hey. All right. Welcome to the show. I'm Louis Dix.
TDP.
Jeff Arnold.
Dannon Green.
What's the name of the show?
In a man's world, tighten up your belt.
Yes, this show, if you're just joining us the first time, we only got 17 people who listen, but if you're just joining us, this show is about where men sit around and talk realistically as we can now. Back in the day, we used to, 20 years ago, you said something. Now you have to just make sure your thoughts are clear.
You can say what you want. Just make sure they're clear.
Well, I got to be.
Didn't I just say that?
Oh, I didn't hear that.
It's an echo.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
That's for the people who couldn't understand what you said and know my language.
And so we have somebody with your foot.
Yeah, exactly. That was for the people to listen.
It's obvious we don't have any pre-show meetings.
Yeah.
Oh, her hair looks nice.
No, I got beef about the show last week.
Okay, just a second. I'm looking at I'm marrying her hair. It looks
Nice.
cute.
It looks
It's all right.
Yeah. And thanks for the air conditioning.
Wow.
Shit.
Jeez.
Got a little.
Is that how you ask, please turn on the air?
Yeah.
No, I said thanks for that.
No, we felt
She got
everything
loud
you
without a
said.
mic.
It's funny how you a big snitch, Louis Dix. You
What?
just never
She
you
said
never
it.
stay on the team. I don't care what she said. You supposed to say,
Damn.
yes, it is hot.
She owns the company. Why would I stay on your team?
Oh yeah, you're right. My bad. I forgot who was producing the show.
Mr. Echo.
Yeah. Stay on your team. Hey, me and you in the valley, and they here doing the show.
It's okay. You're gonna be on my turf soon enough.
Oh.
And I'll be I'll stand by you.
Then. Okay.
I'll stand by you now.
Okay. Well, let's find out why Jeff had an issue with the show last week. How about we do that?
No, the only issue
Jeff,
was
Jeff's got on Adidas. He's got on your Adidas top.
no. The only issue was is I keep telling you.
Yeah, I'm
I
spending
don't
money,
tell you. I suggest
Just what?
stop doing what you're doing. If you don't, everybody can't think like you.
Who are you? What are you? Okay.
With the Kanye, when when he had his opinion
about Kanye. Okay,
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Okay, Jeff, this is Jeff Beef. You're saying that you want me to stop doing what?
Stop trying to convince everyone to think like you,
Okay.
because that's what you do all the time, and that's that manipulative thinking. Yeah, because when you didn't disagree with them, you was like, no, then you get passionate. You can't do that, because if you go in that room, you're going to change your whole identity, and you're not going to have that. Let him have his thought if that's what he wanted to have.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Okay.
People actually said it in the comments. They did.
Because you want
I
everyone
looked
to
at the show.
think like
They
you,
feel like
and
you were
everybody's not
angry.
thinking
They
like
thought
you.
what?
They thought you were angry last week and mean, but
I was angry and mean to another man?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
you can do that.
yeah, I mean it is. I mean,
I didn't mean that. I meant
you know,
equal.
I mean, it's not like it's not.
That couldn't be an expression of my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't feel it because I held my own. Nigga wasn't scared.
No, you didn't. You changed your opinion.
Shut up, Trick. I know what I said.
You changed your opinion.
I ain't changed
bowed
nothing.
down. I
heard
I didn't
Trick
bow
since
nothing.
88.
You bowed down.
I ain't bowed down.
That nigga
I'm
said
a
when he
trick.
when
So
he threw
close to
them,
Halloween.
when he
Trick
threw
or
them
treat.
dollar signs, you was like, oh, okay, right. Okay,
No.
yeah. I
Did
was-
y'all see the new post that Kanye put up?
Oh, now you changing it. Okay.
No, still on the
Yeah, go
subject.
ahead.
Okay. All right.
Man, he put up something really interesting.
All right. Well, good. Well, we'll do that on the show Wednesday.
Okay.
Okay. I'm a little stick. Did we say our name?
Yeah,
Yeah,
a little,
yeah.
but they were
Pay
age
attention.
kicking it. We did this about 3 times. But
Yeah.
go ahead.
Okay. Fair enough.
This is the opening monologue. that
Yeah.
we're going
All right.
to
How was your weekend?
Great weekend.
Wait. You sighing. You don't like the format of the show? You got to be. Let's just. You need a new segment.
You're sighing.
Yeah. I mean, we sighing over here. I mean, just give us a sentence. You ain't got to go.
Flat tires.
Yeah.
Predictable.
You might as well just.
let's
I
go.
mean, what? You okay? You might as well get up and walk away. Whoopee.
Whoopee. He called Whoopee.
No, you remember when they walked off the View?
Oh, for no reason? Just to make it act like they were really upset?
They walked off. Hey, I'm not. Don't be put you. I'm not helping you get your followers.
On my own live.
I was just letting the police know where you at.
I don't want to be live. Okay, so now
go ahead. Go ahead.
what's the sigh about?
Nothing.
No, I got.
It's-
What's the sigh about?
There's no sign.
Don't get scared. Don't backpedal.
He said there's no side. Now, how
From
was your
you,
weekend?
backpedal, never.
And-
never. Never.
He said
You
that
went
with
back- you
was
went
that a
back
dot or exclamation point?
Conviction.
I know. Go ahead. How was your weekend?
Great weekend.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Yeah. Actually, I had a very good weekend. Sunday was a good day. We're very close to finding out if we're going to get investors. So I'm
Okay.
very excited.
And the project is
My movie I wrote called Heartbreak Hotel.
Heartbreak.
It sounds like a hit.
It is a hit.
No, it does. I'm
Yeah.
not. I'm Heartbreak Hotel.
Yeah.
You gonna use Elvis' song?
No, I'm not going to.
Jacksons.
Oh, they did Jackson do it
Yeah,
too?
we did it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No. I'm just leaving it at that. But it was a great call, great weekend, and anytime we can keep moving towards the
Now
the
you're
goal.
going to direct it?
No, I have a director attached to it.
Okay.
Already.
Wait. He has a director
Director
attached.
Attached.
Yeah,
Is it a name?
and a
Yeah.
producer. Oh yeah, he had a movie that was up for nomination this year for the Oscars. He made it to the last 20 films.
For a short?
A feature
Or
film.
feature film.
That's coming out in February.
And he's well known.
He's a young guy up in the game, brother.
So you have
so
to
that
put
goes-
both of you. He has them attached. That's strong. I feel that.
Yeah.
There goes the budget right there.
What? Oh no, you see, Jeff, your call for an audition has just been
No, there go the
canceled.
budget. If you got a up and coming director.
Can you
You don't know what you don't know what the budget is though.
Here's the thing, can you
No. I want to address this issue.
Well, before you get upset,
he's trying to act like
I'm just
this-
asking,
he's-
can you attach us?
Huh?
You attach? No, I mean he attached.
That's
the-
No.
I can attach you.
I
I
mean,
might
he attached the-
no.
He
Yes.
attached the Oscar
correct-
winner.
I can attach
He
probably
attached
who
the
I would-
Oscar winner. So
That's the
I mean,
correct
we're not
response now.
What?
Is when you ask, you're like, huh?
That means
Okay,
no.
go back. I mean, you would say.
So Jeff was assuming here that because we have a decent director that the budget is eaten up, and that's not the case. But I will leave it at that until we sign the deal. When we sign the deal, then I'll put out more information. But just know that it was
Secrecy.
it's not secrecy, but you
who's
get
the
more
director?
people that want to. There'll be more people now that you worry about it that may not want that to happen for you. So
So
if
what
it
if
doesn't
someone
happen
comes
for
to you that wants to invest and says, "I want a different director"?
Yeah.
And you said you're already attached.
because the director who we spoke to, we have already talked about that because it depends on how much money we get.
No, I'm saying so, Elon Musk say, Elon Musk say,
it's
you know
okay.
what? I want another director.
Yeah, and it's
'Cause
cool.
I read his tweets.
That's
and I
not a
like his
problem.
tweets.
That's not a problem
You
because
gonna get rid of the director?
no, now he becomes a producer on it. I'm not
But
gonna.
he said he doesn't want him involved. So you're gonna just pay him off.
He'll probably take the cash, but I wouldn't do that because he's the one.
just
This
did.
gentleman right now. No, I just said I wouldn't do that.
After you did it.
Yeah, after I did, but I wouldn't do that actually
I
because
wouldn't do that again.
He believed in me
Looking back
enough.
on it.
He believed in me enough to attach his name to it, and the producer, who I won't say who he is, who has produced a number of Eddie Murphy movies, he is also attached.
Now you're going to make us think about it.
Yeah, exactly.
All we gotta do is just run credits.
I tell y'all who I normally
no.
coach for, but I can't tell y'all who I really
Exactly.
coach for.
Right.
So
It's
you
the
know,
Hollywood bullshit.
All right, so listen. All right, thank you. Congratulations.
see, I wanted to express
No,
something
no.
positive with
It
this
was.
cruel
It was.
world.
Right. But you talking?
No, but Jeff went with the Hollywood bullshit. He's in Hollywood.
Well,
No, I'm not.
Oh, you quit?
I'm not in
y'all
it.
both look like twins. Jeff, how was your weekend?
Yeah, Jeff, how was your weekend?
Your
Traumatic.
past 2 weekends.
It was
Yeah.
traumatic.
What happened?
Uh-oh.
I had a gun drawn on me.
Oh, at your club?
Yeah.
Was
And he didn't shoot?
Wait.
He's a bad.
No,
Damn,
don't
we
do
got
that.
sound
Don't
effects.
don't do that.
Really?
Don't do that.
Wow.
Really?
She got her finger on it. She was
Okay.
waiting for that
Hey,
moment.
wait. Before we go any
Pull
further.
this up.
Before we go any further, we have to do it the right way. Okay, so we were trying to be funny to that part. But I want to say,
She
shout
died
out,
over
because
there.
I
Look at
read there's this young talented kid that passed.
No, he ain't. He got shot.
He got shot. He passed
Offset.
away. Yeah, well, he passed after he got shot. I'm sorry, I didn't complete the sentence. Yes, he got shot and died.
And he's one of the amigos.
Right, and I'm familiar with the Migos, but not individially.
Right.
Yeah, he was one of
28 years old.
At a crap.
So, and
night.
I'm sure Boss will talk about that in her stories. So, before we should have started off that peace to his family and anyone else who might have lost someone.
Absolutely.
Not just,
crazy,
not
man.
just him.
So,
we'll address that later. Situation. Of how
Well, let's
we feel
find out
about
why
that.
this nigga didn't get shot. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, I had to get one in first. I had to go.
All right,
Come
no,
on,
no,
TDP.
no,
I
what I
catch
told
it hard,
Hold on,
right?
hold on.
Come on.
Now,
I
I
catch.
didn't kill him.
No.
That
I
was fun.
can't.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm going to shoot you.
Hey,
I'm going to
y'all
shoot
come
you.
hard at me. I got to come up hard
It was
one
a
time.
conversation.
Shoot him. All
Why-
right, so,
why did
all
y'all
right.
miss
It was the
this?
All right, now, I'm
conversation
glad-
we just had when you came
First
in. It's
of
like,
all-
you BIB. Come on, man.
So
Yeah.
first of all, so that's why you were hiding.
Thank you for not coming last week. We
Yeah,
might have
we
got.
appreciate that.
You might have put us in the line of fire.
So cool thing that you did the right thing.
Yeah,
You manned
appreciate it,
up
Jeff.
and hid
It's all
for 2
good.
weeks.
My man.
It just go to show you
My
you
man.
never-
As,
TDP hit him.
as any forward thinking man should do is hide for 2 weeks and protect his friends. So thank you for that.
TDP hit him. TDP hit him
See,
with
that's
that.
the cold thing
TDP
about
hit him
it.
with that,
Right
my
there.
man.
Yo, my man! All right, so
See, that's-
first of all, before we go any further,
No, but
we're
that's
glad
the-
you're okay.
Yeah, we
But
are
that's
happy.
the thing is,
You're
though,
okay because we
I know who I
mean,
couldn't call.
because we would have done the show
Yeah.
if
I
we
know,
had found out
and,
you
I,
get
and I'm
shot.
rightfully
No.
you supposed to.
What do you mean?
I-
You don't think you could have called me?
No, for what?
What?
What you gonna do?
I would have coached him up. No, yo,
yeah,
man,
yeah.
come on, man. Hold on. Think about it.
Come on, man, think about it.
Think about
Get
it.
a good
man.
aim.
Think about it. I would've- Think about it. My man. Hey, man,
My
listen.
man.
Hey. You look like a coach. Yes, I coach, man, but I'm an assistant. So, look, I really don't know what you want to do. What play do you really want to run here?
Yeah.
Okay. So
So what actually happened?
Yeah,
Jeff?
what happened?
Sorry, what happened, bro?
Nah, it's all good. I mean,
You just
it's all good, yo.
shit it all over.
Exactly. Wish death and all that is all good. I mean,
No.
Oh,
Now,
come
now
on.
that's funny.
See?
'Cause- Now that's funny because he sound like
It's
you
like
sounded
B-
in the beginning
no,
of the
see,
show today.
it's gonna be all right. Niggas
See?
get guns jammed
As
on
much
them
as they
every
talk
day.
about my family
be
not
all right.
being here,
Yeah,
he
you
mad
know,
because he
it's
almost
gonna
got
be-
killed.
Yeah.
It's gonna be all right though. Niggas get gun jammed on them all
He
every
even died,
day.
Jeff.
Can I hear that 30-round drum again?
Yeah, come on.
Hold up, let's not go past that. Let's not go past what Dan said.
Him dead.
Let's not go past what Dan said. Must be talking about my parents dying and all that.
Yeah.
We can't talk about you getting shot.
Yeah, he didn't even get shot.
No, I didn't get shot. That's it.
And that's
Didn't get shot.
So tell us what happened, man.
You know,
Well,
that's,
hey, man,
that's
no.
the difference.
We're
I
generally
didn't get
concerned.
shot.
Yeah,
What
I am
happened?
because if you'd have got shot, I'd have been sad.
Nah. You know? Sorry.
All right, so what happened though, Jeff?
Somebody said, you know Jeff gonna cry in the car.
How do I
Say goodbye.
Crest Monty 8, or I don't know how you say it.
All right, man. So what happened, Jeff?
Wait, CRESTMONTH.
It's like right there.
Just a second, man. My man said something funny, man. That was hilarious. Jeff gonna cry in the car.
Okay, but
All right.
ask Jeff. I want to know. I mean,
All
we're
right, go
concerned.
ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Nothing happened. I'm still alive.
But why did he pull the piece on
Like,
you?
because
Yeah. Well, okay. So you're doing your thing, what you do. You're regulating. You're
I'm not
regulating
regulating.
that.
I'm just.
I mean,
like,
no,
you know,
you're
just,
hey, I need to
you
see
know,
this. So this was it a male or female?
As a male,
Okay.
Okay.
Was he
Okay.
big or short or
it doesn't matter.
okay?
All I
Was
just saw was the barrel of the gun. It
black on
jammed,
black crime?
You know, that's what
Was it
is.
a big
brother?
gun or a little gun?
I don't know. I just saw the barrel and it just clicked, and I was like, oh. Okay.
So was it the clicking that fucked you up or the barrel?
Yeah, it was a clicking.
Okay, that's
So had he already been inside already?
No, he didn't come in. It happened so quick.
So he just
So
rolled
we
up
didn't
on
have
you.
time to- No, he was there for a second. He just turned around. It's like clap.
Damn, nigga,
Yeah,
damn.
like that. See, yeah.
No, it's just
Yeah.
the fact that we ain't in that
Now
situation.
wait.
nigga.
The question was, all right.
Yeah, okay.
But now you didn't flinch. Was it your good eye or your bad eye?
I didn't flinch either because it happened so quick.
If he did it in his bad eye, he didn't do that Kobe thing.
Exactly.
CSI over here.
Yeah, exactly.
That's fucked up.
He didn't see that coming. All right, so what,
I saw it coming.
So what happened? So then
Obviously, nothing happened.
you didn't go ooh.
No.
But okay,
You
so
didn't
why
make-
did he
you
pull a
didn't
gun
make
out?
any noise?
No,
No,
let's
why
ask
would I
him
make
a
a
legit
noise?
question. Why did he pull it
I'd
out?
have made a noise.
Why would I
I'd
make a
have
noise?
shrieked.
It's just like, you know, it was a sudden reaction. It's like, oh, okay, wow, okay.
So what did he
cool.
say?
He took off. He ran. He's like, nigga, you lucky.
Why?
Took off.
What? Did you know him?
No, never seen it before.
So did you pull?
No,
Do you carry?
all the time.
How you catch you slipping?
Nah, hey, it just happened.
Okay.
It just happened.
You supposed to-
It's
yeah.
unexpected.
Well, how about your security though? And all jokes aside, because you got
No,
some big dudes
security
at
was-
the.
I mean, I'm security. I had my
you
shit
was
in my hand.
Was Rob
No,
there?
you
No,
have
Rob
a
was
guy at the door.
inside.
Oh, okay.
No, I had my, you know, it was reachable. It was in my pocket. And then when he just did it so fast and it just clicked, and nigga just turned on like, you know, I could have shot. But then you thinking it's like, okay, you got to control the emotions in that situation. It's like, okay, your life could have been taken. Now you can take another life.
Okay.
So it's like, you
I'm
know.
glad you
So
said
what was
that.
the reasoning behind him pulling the piece on you?
Well,
Though?
he don't know.
He do know. He was
No,
there.
he was
Say
like, they didn't have ID. They
Oh,
drunk.
okay.
They talking shit.
Excuse me, back.
You know,
Yeah.
they can't get in and all that. And, you know, you try to de-escalate the situation. You know, never want it to get out of hand.
right.
You know, but you can't control some motherfuckers. You got to be the one in control.
Right.
The way I was brought up, because I always have it on me, I ain't pulling it unless I'm going to use it.
Yeah. Well, you ain't supposed to pull it unless you
You know,
use it.
and he pulled it and he intended to use it. But unfortunately, it was a divine intervention. The shit jammed.
Oh, so he
So he
shot.
squeezed?
So you say he
Yes.
squeezed?
That's what I'm telling you, motherfuckers.
He said the click.
Well,
I thought the clip was- no,
click
no,
was
I
him-
thought
I
the
thought it
clip- I
was putting one in the
thought it was
chamber.
like that,
I
yeah.
thought it was. That's the way you just.
You did
just-
describe it
did
like
that.
that, though.
No, you described it like that. So if I was the director, I'd say, "Hold up, let's do it the right
It
way."
ain't the director, this ain't a movie. This ain't an actor. He came out and it's like, and the shit clicked. And
Why
then
you
he
keep
did
doing
like
that?
that.
Yeah,
to
man,
us?
you got me nervous, nigga. I mean,
That's
Obviously,
I ain't shit-
'cause y'all
your
ain't never had
traumatic
a-
thing, man. We ain't got to relive
I had a
it.
gun drawn on me
Look at
before.
y'all. Now
Oh,
y'all.
you had a gun drawn on
Hold
you?
up.
Look
Hold
at
up.
y'all. Oh,
Let me.
nah.
I'm gonna tell you, mine was
This
even
was
more
last
dramatic.
night. No, this was a couple.
Mine was
last
more
week.
dramatic than him.
Oh.
No.
So let me tell you the
You
story.
gonna top his story.
All
Yeah,
right.
I can top it. In college,
All right, I'm next.
okay.
No.
In college,
Well, we know
I
you
banged
shitted
this.
on yourself. So that's
I
Yeah.
ran.
Let me tell you what happened. In college, I banged this dude's girl, right? And he was my boy. I knew him. I didn't mean to. I was drunk.
Yeah,
it was
you
my
did.
birthday.
didn't
No, I
mean
didn't
to.
because I told the girl to leave me
It was
alone.
your birthday?
Yeah.
No, I told the girl to leave me
Hold
alone.
on. Before we go any further,
leave me alone.
I did.
Please go.
Stop.
away.
Wait a minute.
So
Motherfucker's Lloyd over here.
anyway,
If you
Make a long-
don't know
had you
me
thought
by
about
now.
had you thought about hitting it before?
here's what
No,
happened.
before you hit it and got.
I'm going to tell you what
drunk.
happened. I met her at a party one night. We had a big house party in college. I was talking to her. She gave me her number. The dude come up who I knew. His name was Vic. He said, "Yo, Dan, what's up, man? You trying to hot my girl?" I didn't know that was his girl. And he was my boy. I said, "Oh, man." And on everything,
Get to the
on everything.
gun.
I am. TDP. So I just took the number, threw it out. I said, "Man, fuck it, man. I don't need that." Went on about my
Ooh,
business. I just
okay.
really wasn't trying to holler. My 21st birthday, we at a bar. She
Happy
comes up
birthday.
and thank you. She comes up and tries to holler at me. And I said, "Look, ain't you dating Vic? Why you keep getting in my face?" She's like, I said, "No, I ain't." I said, "That's my boy." The night went on. 2 or 3 beers,
That's all.
2 or 3 shots.
You sound like you in jail, nigga.
Yeah, and I was
How
like,
many drinks do it take?
so then I went looking for her. Went back to her spot. I hit it. Woke up in the morning, opened the door.
You hit it wrong.
Vic was standing at the door. So I thought we was about to get down there. But he just stared at me. I stared at him. He went inside.
Stare off.
So I was like, oh shit, yeah. So I went to my dorm
Is that
room.
a Gucci belt?
Half an hour, about 45 minutes later, It was on a Tuesday morning because my birthday was on a Monday. I get a knock at my college door.
Raining?
I go, who is it? And he goes, this is Vic. So I opened the door. I said, yeah, what's up, man? Like that. He said, look at me. He said, if I would have fucked Tracy, would you have wanted? Because that was my girl. My girl went to his college. So I stood up and said, man, look. And then he said, see, I got a gun. And he pulled the gun out. So then I sat back down on the bed. Because that's what you're supposed to do.
Okay.
So,
This is getting weird.
Yeah. So I said, you
Take off your clothes.
Yeah. And bend over and take this shit.
I want to see how you bang
That
her.
cocoa butt on the dresser.
No, the way you said lay on the bed.
No, I didn't say lay on the bed. I said sit on the
The way
bed.
you said sit on the
Yeah,
bed.
what's that with y'all
The way
heard?
you heard sit on the bed had missionary written all over it.
But,
You know, with the Sharon
real quick.
Stone.
So then what happened was, he put the gun down. He said, come on, Dan, let's do it.
Let's kiss.
And I told him straight up.
Nigga, hold up.
Sure, I ain't doing nothing.
I told him straight up. I said, no, Vic, I don't want to go for the gun. I said, because if you start getting me, I'm going to probably reach for it. And if I get you, I know you're going to reach for it. I said, man, my bad. I should never hit her.
Okay.
He looked at me for about 2 minutes, picked the gun up, and walked out.
Wait a minute.
And
Now,
that
wait
was
a
the
minute.
story.
Wait a minute. Hold up. He threw the gun where?
No, he didn't throw the gun. You're not
No,
listening. Now you
okay,
trying to
right.
He put the gun down by the door because he was at the door. I
he
was
put the
in my
gun-
room. And he
Okay,
said,
so
come on, let's
y'all
keep
gonna
on to
have
the
a
back.
wrestle.
Y'all gonna
No,
fight.
he wanted to fight. And I said, no.
I
I said,
thought it sounded like he put the gun down and said, let's who get there first.
nah, and that it didn't even sound nothing like that. I said, no,
Yes,
Vic.
it
did.
I said,
Yeah,
no,
it
Vic.
did.
TDP,
So you said-
you've been
you said-
adding shit today.
No, it did.
Okay,
sound
well,
like-
okay.
It sound like that.
Okay, well, no, that was not what happened then. What happened was he
now
put the
you gonna
gun
change
down, and then he says, come on, Dan, let's do it. And I was like, man, nah, Vic. I said, look, man, if you start getting it, I know what's going to happen. I said, look, bro, my bad. I shouldn't have hit her. I shouldn't have messed with her. He stared me down for a minute, and then he left. And then 20 minutes later, my girl called me crying because this nigga went and told bitch ass.
Well,
nigga.
yeah, you either gonna have that or him shoot you.
Okay, so let me
But
ask
I'm a G though. I'm
But
not.
when
I
he
didn't.
told-
I didn't flinch though.
When he
That-
realized,
Lowercase.
when he
Lowercase.
realized that he
Lowercase.
wasn't going to shoot you, he
Lowercase.
probably did. She was probably crying because he was hitting it so hard while she
My
called.
question, how does that top minds?
Yeah,
The
he
nigga
pulled the trigger.
He pulled the gun out too, but he just
He
ain't.
pulled the gun out.
He
pulled
told you to sit down.
No, he didn't tell me.
Yes.
Said I sat down on my own.
Oh,
I didn't wait for a nigga to.
Wait a
tell me
minute,
to
hold
sit down.
up. That's kind of. Wait a minute.
What
hold up.
else?
But you
Hold up.
answered the door. You opened the door.
Yeah, I did open the door, but I didn't know he
So-
had a gun. He didn't have the gun right away.
So
But you
you
know
made
you
a
this
choice
girl.
that you.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
You made a choice. You'd rather get shot sitting down
No.
than standing up.
If a man got a piece on you, but you know he don't really want to do it, but you know he mad, and you in the wrong. When you in the wrong, you gotta be a man and say
And sit down.
and sit the fuck down. Be like, yo, I shouldn't have did it.
And
That's what a
G.
real man do.
No, no. I'm just saying. I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
And
I'm
that's G.
fucking with you,
I'm
Jeff.
just saying.
Jeff,
I'm
Jeff
just
is
saying.
sensitive on
I'm
this
just
killing.
saying.
Jeff, your
No.
killing was bigger than mine.
We
Okay,
need
I'm
a.
not
We
bad.
need a.
No, mine
I
was
should-
unexpected.
I'll ask Code 3 if
Right.
that was the right move for you to do. If
Ask
someone
her.
has a gun on
Let's
you,
do that. Yeah.
if someone has a gun, and if you
shit.
know,
Just stand
if
on
you've
the
ever
believe.
had,
Yeah,
if you've
I got
ever
to
had,
stand from you.
hey, call
Stand
us.
on the believe.
Call us and let us know if you've ever had a gun pulled on you. Should you sit down when someone pulls a gun, or should you stand up?
If you're in a
Remind-
position where you can sit down.
No. Hey, evidently, you felt you were in the position.
Well, I
to
was in the
sit
room.
down.
I mean, I was in the. Yeah, I sat down on the
I
bed.
think that was more of a fear.
Yeah, nigga, he had a gun on me. Yeah, no, I wasn't like.
But what kind of? Because some people
With a
just
G
stand,
Right, right.
stand, and like, all right,
Nigga, I
with the hands
stood
up,
there.
my hands up, but I'm not going to sit down.
When somebody is mad to me, in my mindset, with emotion like that, like when a woman is mad over love, whatever they call it, I forgot what they call it, the emotion when they shoot you, you don't want to go ahead and entice the dude. So I sat down.
That seems enticing.
To sit down?
You want to calm his nerves?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to know that.
I'm just-
Look,
I'm sorry.
You submissive?
my bad.
Now, so if
I don't
he
think
had,
you could- I-
if he had shot you in the leg or something, you like, well, man, I can't believe you shot me. I sat down.
Yeah, it's rules.
Maybe. Yeah, hey, man, there's rules to this.
Yo, man, I
if
sat
you sit
down,
down, you
man.
ain't supposed to get shot.
Come on,
nigga.
man. Yo, man, did you see me sit down?
Look, man, this is not a joking matter, man. Stop. Jeff almost got shot the other night.
Jeff didn't get shot because he didn't sit down.
Right.
Oh, way to go, Jeff.
Somebody said you was Spitzy Hustle for Halloween then. Spitzy Hustle. That guy 83 is funny.
Wow.
Found my life. Running on my life. That's funny.
That's it.
That's
all they got on me, ladies and gentlemen. They talk about my list. That's all they can do. All they can do. They have nothing else. Go ahead.
That's it. I spit 5 saves
It's
about
okay, Jeff. You almost got shot, not me.
Y'all just going at it.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I'm Louis Sticks.
Time out.
TDP.
I didn't sit down though.
You would have sat down.
Yeah,
Let that gun ain't
that was a. Hey, guy. Okay, if you're actually sitting here listening to the show or watching the show. Thank you, first of all.
First of all, thank you.
Fuck down on my
And we
knees
want
like
to
a
know.
bitch.
I want to know. Hey, what's the number? What's the number?
What you looking at me for?
Oh, it was too dramatic. Oh, 323
815
don't shoot.
4204.
323 don't shoot. No, 323-815-4204.
My gun jam.
Say
For
the number
what?
again, Jeff, please.
You scared of guns, so you
Say the number again.
Talking shit,
Say the number again, please.
you know.
Please.
You can say it.
Wow. What kind of gun was that?
Hey man, that was quick. That's about how quick it happened. That's what
You see, it was no reaction because I know your bullets is blank.
323-815-4204.
The rival continues.
I
I got
got.
finger 45 over here.
So let us know if someone pulled a gun on you.
What's your move?
Now, of
What's your
course,
next move?
We don't know what we would do because it's, until it happens, and hopefully it never happens. But would you sit down? Okay, let's ask Boss Lady. What would you do, Boss?
Yes.
Now wait, before you say anything, I'm thinking she's gonna say, "I had a gun pulled on me once." Remember, she
I
always,
did.
See, she did.
always
Thank
has
you,
a story.
POTUS. Thank
It
you,
was
POTUS.
me, MC Light.
Always
Yo,
has a
yo.
story.
And Queen Latifah.
I told the story a few times. I got carjacked.
Okay.
What did you
yeah.
do?
So you were already sitting down.
No, I was getting ready to get inside my car, and a guy rolled up on me
Give me that
with
motherfucker.
a towel, but there was a gun under the towel.
Like that.
And what you do?
I was like, he said, "Give me the keys," and I said, I hesitated a little bit, and then I gave him the keys, and he said, "Well, give me your purse too." I said, "Damn, you gonna take my purse too?" And he was like, "Don't make me shoot you."
Like, all right.
So I gave him my purse, but I took my cell phone off the top of my purse.
He didn't see you do that.
Nah, he didn't.
You didn't sit down?
Nope. I backed up, and he drove off in my car.
No.
Did you get your license plate?
Stupid. Did I get the license? See, POTUS, but you handle it. No, POTUS proves my point.
Wait. Can we just?
She did.
But can we laugh?
No, we're not gonna let her. She proved my.
You know what
she
it is?
proved
He
my
won't
point.
let anybody else laugh, breathe. That's just
Yeah, and
probably-
he trampled all over Jeff's
Stumbled
story.
and he trembled. You tell me.
Well, that's what it sounded like with your list.
No,
it sounded like
nah,
Dumbo,
nah,
Trumbo.
don't try to throw
You
it on me
spit
now.
it all over.
Okay, we got
Jeff's
two
story.
we got two stand-ups and one sit-down.
Yeah,
Okay, all right.
that's hilarious.
I had a gun pulled on me.
Okay, get it, Lou.
That's right. I was 13.
It was a water gun.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You lying. Stop.
You weren't even outside
Outside
at
at
13.
13.
Jeff, you
Your
couldn't even
parents
go out.
wouldn't even let you go outside.
Right.
You couldn't leave the porch.
Lou never
so
even
stop.
grew up in the hood. Louis Dix grew up in Philly, but not the hood.
I did. I grew up in the hood.
Where?
I grew up in.
Anytime you got to think about it,
Yeah.
he ain't in the hood.
I grew up in Southwest Philly. So come on, man.
Okay.
Where though? Southwest Philly, where?
58th and Windsor Avenue. 5824 Windsor Avenue. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. 19143.
Somebody do a drive-by over there.
Southwest. Okay.
The house is gone.
Oh, wow.
There's only a lot.
How far is that from Woodland
somebody blew
Avenue?
it up.
How far is that from Woodland Avenue?
It's a 3-minute walk.
Okay, yeah.
4-minute
So okay,
walk,
that
depending
area,
on your
okay.
age.
Okay.
But so yeah, so
13, gun.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
oh no, my sister and I were going to the store.
Yeah.
We pulled out a gun. We didn't know if it was real or not. We just said, give us your money.
So you didn't sit
He
down.
asked y'all for the money or the person that owns the store?
No, he told us to give us money. We hadn't even made it to the store. We were
What
ready
you
to go
gonna rob
to
a
the store.
13-year-old kid for? You ain't had no money on you, man.
Did you give him the money?
Yeah, did you give him money?
Yeah.
What, $1?
Suck it.
It was like we were getting. I knew exactly what we were.
Lou, you're
supposed to
70 years old.
pound.
Tell this lie. Make this lie good now. You ain't had that much money on you.
get. We were supposed to get a pound of slab,
A pound?
a pound of slab bacon sliced thin. My grandmother's cigarettes.
So the meat market.
Yeah, my grandma's cigarettes, Philip Morris regular, pack of Philip Morris.
Okay,
regular.
so
got
think
the
about
milk?
it though. You ain't saying nothing. Cigarettes were 50 cents back
That's
then.
That's why I'm saying it. Walk
Okay.
with me.
Okay,
That's
go
why-
ahead. Okay, go ahead. It wasn't like you had a lot
Yeah.
back.
The story
It's
is not
confrontational.
the story is I'm building, and then the next thing is going, how much do you think that cost?
Okay, go ahead. My
So
bad.
that's how you know how much money I had.
Okay, go
Exactly.
ahead.
All right. So
That's
yeah,
just a diversion of you.
So,
Did you cry?
no Scrapple. I didn't know what was
Oh, you had Scrapple?
Yeah, we went and had to get some Scrapple.
I would have took a bullet for the Scrapple. though.
No, he didn't take the Scrapple.
You can't
This is
let-
what
you
we
can't
were
steal the
buying-
Scrapple.
It's what we were going to go get, and then loaf
Tell
of
the
white
people,
bread,
hold on.
loaf
Lou,
of
tell the
Wonder
people,
bread.
tell TDP and Jeff what Scrapple is and the people. They
They
don't
know.
know.
They
We know already.
You know
What is it?
Scrapple is?
What
We
is
know
it?
Scrapple. Kind of like
No, I didn't ask you. What is it?
I said he's already talked about.
I asked you what was Scrapple. Since you had to
It's
know
a
and jumped
board.
on the
I don't
squad.
think
Don't cut my
don't-
wisdom when I'm talking. Don't do that. I'm just telling you. He
It's a
told me
board
what it
game.
is.
Don't cut my
My
Cut
wisdom.
my wisdom.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, he got heavy on me, didn't he?
Yeah.
Don't cut my wisdom.
The fact that you thought that was heavy is funny.
Oh, you
No, but you
even though he didn't say what scrapple
All right.
is, but go ahead.
no. Okay, so
You didn't cry, really?
no, I didn't cry. I just
13.
13.
First
We had
experience.
cereal at home. Yeah, I wasn't worried about eating. I didn't want no bacon and eggs. Definitely want no cigarettes. So no, my sister, she spoke up though. Why you gonna take our money? You need to be my sister said, you need to be robbing somebody your age.
Hilarious.
Where your daddy
That's a
at?
good point. That's a good point.
That was squeaky. My sister Gwen, she said, you need to be robbing
Squeaky.
somebody your own age.
Go on, girl.
Be robbing us. We just going to get, and then we had our note, and then I was soft because I was like, this is our note.
Oh, you try to get some compassion.
Hilarious.
I said, man, this is our note. We got to bring this stuff home.
Okay, that's 4 out of 5. Come on, TDP.
So you stood up. You didn't sit down.
No, I didn't say that.
Okay.
And you didn't cry.
There was no chairs in the
I
store.
didn't cry. I wasn't
No,
in
I
the
didn't
store.
cry.
We were right.
That's what I'm saying. All right, TDP.
I have too many to mention.
See.
None of them will sit down. Though.
Oh, wow.
None of them will sit down.
Yeah, that's on you. Man.
Yeah, I wanted to get comfortable in my killing.
Well,
Oh, somebody said, oh, that's right. That's what's up? Okay. What's up? Okay, that's Cheryl Ryder. I keep
hey,
thinking
sure, right.
who's
Can she
Chris.
verify that story?
What story? They got robbed?
Yeah.
I didn't know. I didn't know
Cheryl,
that.
call in.
I was in the projects, and Cheryl Ryder never lived in the projects. Cheryl Ryder never had a house and stuff like that.
See, your story changes.
What? Cheryl Ryder did. She lived in Roxborough, which was
don't-
like a rich area.
You don't look project.
What do you mean on the project? We moved out.
Yeah.
You don't look
We were
project.
only there a couple years. It wasn't.
You don't look project.
Wasn't, I didn't learn any project.
You wasn't
I didn't
built
learn
for
any
the
project
projects.
theme songs.
You were in the projects only a couple of years. Hold on. Let's get the story right. You was only in the projects for a couple of years, but you was 13 when you got robbed. So where were you living before you got to the projects?
Yeah.
We
for
lived
2
in
years?
South Philly in a house with my grandmother.
Okay.
So how you go
And
from
then-
the house to the project?
Well, because then
got
my
evicted.
father, my grandmother passed, and my father and I, and my mom and them, we moved to that. Back then, the projects wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Exactly. They
All right,
wasn't-
so they
that's-
wasn't
yeah.
bad.
It wasn't like the
It was
projects.
moving on up.
Okay.
The
Projects
projects.
in Chicago was
Yeah, you
bad.
moved to the projects was like your apartment. Then
Doing
you
bad.
moved to a house.
Caprini Greenies.
Yeah, you went to that was
Hold
like
up,
now
time
when
out,
you
time
get
out, hold
an
up. How
apartment.
did you pronounce that?
The Caprini Greenies, right? What are they?
Don't
Yeah, don't diss.
don't do that.
What are they?
Don't do that.
Man,
Not the
Cabrini
Caprini
Green.
Green.
what are they?
Don't do that.
What are they? What,
Greeny green.
Collard
Greeny
greens.
Greens? Collard Greens?
Caprini Green.
Put it this way, they ain't there no more. How about that?
The Caprini Green.
What them dudes? All right.
So all right, that was
Man, Jeff's sensitive today, man. That
He's
bullet.
what?
I'm not.
He's
Don't you
split it.
talk about anybody being sensitive.
No, I've been taking the bullets here.
You're super sensitive.
No, I've been taking the bullets and taking them strong.
Oh,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
Hey, couple-
Y'all hit me
couple-
on the same thing every
what,
week.
What? A couple jokes about your
No,
mom
yeah,
on the
yes,
floor.
right. And my
Come on,
dad,
come on.
yeah. And
Come
my
on.
list.
Not that
And I
couple.
take the hit.
Yeah, you want in a bigger
Jeff
kitchen.
got one gun pull on him. He can't handle this shit.
Wow.
Oh, sorry, Jeff.
Wow. All right. TDP. Back to how many you can't remember.
Well, I can remember this one. This is when it was the OG Fat Burgers on Western in 37, 36.
Only
right?
OGs were allowed to eat there.
No. This was the OG Fat Burgers because it was just a stand.
Got you. On where?
36, 37th and
Western.
Western.
Yeah, I've eaten there.
Off of Jefferson. You know.
I've eaten it. I have. See, you
No.
talking about I'm not hood. I've eaten the hood at Fat Burger.
You're not
Yeah.
here.
OG. It was a baby one though.
Can you let him tell his OG Fat Burger story?
But see, my interjections are kind of funny and humorous. And
Well, not really. Just
So the key to surviving that experience over there is like you have to call in and put your order in. And then
I'm
15,
sorry, I thought
20
you said
minutes.
you had to call in, put your order in, and get shot.
that's what I was thinking too.
I'm
Yeah,
next.
yeah.
I get shot with cheese.
I'll be there by 8:30 if you need me.
Get shot. I can't. I gotta be working.
I thought that's what he
9.
said. Yeah, 8:30. I'll be there for the bullet. But go ahead.
So you call in, and then you park, and then you wait. You got if it's girls out there, then you always want to get out and mingle with that.
Oh.
But there was a situation where it was some girls and some guys was out there. So we get out to go get the food. So it's like, okay, y'all food is coming up. So we just standing there. So then my man, he pulled up. He had a a Grand National. Had a Grand National. He pulls up, but he parks across the street, runs across the street.
What color is it?
It was black. It was nice. So then the guys come from behind the Fatburger because it's just a stand. You don't sit or nothing. It's just a stand. So they come behind there, pull out the gun, said, y'all with him? We're like,
Did you say it like that?
Man, Grab my man, go through his pockets and everything, and my man got the gun on him. And then this other guy that come around the other side, he got the gun on us. And they just going through his pockets, take his watch, take his keys. He throw the keys to old boy that had the gun on us. Pushed him down. And my man run over there, go get in his car, and then they take off. But you just stuck like, oh, it's going down. What like.
So
the next year was 41, number 41.
Your food
I forgot my soda.
Sir. I guess they didn't want their food.
It was all good though, because at least with y'all, none of never clicked though.
But wait a minute, okay, but you said that was you didn't sit down, but you thought about it. You turned. So you turned.
He still didn't eat.
You turned to see if there was any chairs.
So
or anywhere to sit.
We got 4 stands and 1 sit.
That's right. But we got one dude mad because the click didn't go right.
Hey, I agree. I mean, the click is a click, man.
It is.
The click is. I mean, I've never or thank God we've all never heard the click, because sometimes you don't even hear the click. That's the last thing you hear.
Sometimes you hear the bullets.
You feel the bullets.
They said I was sniff doggy dog for Halloween. 83 watt. You need to slow down, 83 watt. Being so funny.
Doggy dog.
Yeah,
That's
being
a
so
good one.
funny. Yeah, 83 watt.
Did anybody go out for Halloween?
No.
I had to go to an event though.
Which event?
For my godkids, take them to school and they can go like the jumpers and buy.
Oh, okay,
eat
yeah.
candy and all that
Good,
shit.
good. Did you get any candy?
Yeah, I ate a little bit of theirs.
Did you give out candy?
No.
Why? You were scared?
Yeah.
Turn that porch light off.
I heard a clicking.
Was that a click?
It was the light, Jeff.
Yeah, you can't even turn the light on and off.
man.
His wife can't turn the light. They got a clapper.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Do not
Here's
turn
the
that
thing,
light on.
right? So what he went through was a traumatic
Look.
event.
When his wife was walking down the hallway here, she had her high heels. Click, 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 click.
Take them off!
Sorry, B. You be all right.
Put your house shoes on! What I went through?
He said, take them off. Oh my God.
Hey, I'm singing in the rain. Nah, you don't no
Babe, you seen the clicker to the garage? Don't say that word! Back on the street!
Oh man, TDP said, take them off. Oh, that was funny. Take them off.
Hey, his ringtones.
Oh my God.
Put his phone on silent.
Oh,
Ding! Ah, stop it.
don't lock the door. Clicking.
No door can be closed.
Yeah. Oh,
You got tape over all the little doors.
oh man.
You've been in your room all week.
I can't leave the house.
That's fine.
Why is this pillow crumbled up? All right, it's not nice. All right, you know. Are we just doing to get some clickbaits?
Click.
No,
Take them off!
take them off.
I want to sit on the bed.
Yeah, that was funny. Take them off. That was the best one. All right,
That
take
was
them
good
off.
one, TDP.
Yeah, take them off.
Okay.
Click, 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 click.
Just going to the kitchen. You know what I've been through. Have you seen the deer hunter?
I want all this marble out of this house. He got carpet. He ain't got nothing but carpet in his house.
I want alpaca around this motherfucker tomorrow. You hear me? You block that shit.
Block that shit.
TDP, man, that was not right.
All right.
Oh my God.
Okay. Hey,
Everybody's well and live.
Oh.
This shit
Oh,
again
this shit. Way to break it up.
versus.
95% of the company.
Listen to the hits. Go ahead, TDP.
Come on. Listen to this bitch. I don't like the Walmart version. So I'm gonna give you the street version. Growing up as a bitch, I never understood.
She got competition now, versus now.
Yeah.
Bags secure, period. They hating, they mad, they furious. This just from Fashion Nova.
Versus.
Serious. This bad is serious. The math delirious. Them haters are hearing it.
You better get ready, shit.
Yeah, P don't want that versus.
She coming for you.
Yeah, she done bossed up.
That's the same girl?
She
Got her crew.
Right.
That's the same one that does the other rap?
Yes.
Oh, that's her? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I heard she got signed.
She coming for you.
What she got signed?
I know you heard.
Okay.
The
Like you're
Avatar.
nervous.
Okay, so her. Let's think. There have been other entertainers such as her who we were like, how does this happen, right?
Right.
Milli
Who-
Vanilli.
like,
The Asian dude.
well, Milli no, which
Remember the dude that years
Vanilla
ago?
Ice.
Gundam style.
Yeah,
no, but
Gangnam-
Gangnam Style, I
yeah.
think, was more in this
Yeah.
genre than Vanilla Ice and the other boys.
Vanilla.
Yeah, I think they were in.
she
The,
comes-
they,
Oh,
were,
Vanilla-
they
oh,
were in
come
the
on. Vanilla
sing-
Ice
but no,
was not too
but
bad,
they became,
though.
but
Come
they
on.
became what they became after their song.
But Vanilla
these
Ice was
people
legit.
are their song right away.
Yeah. But Vanilla Ice was legit, though.
Yeah, you remember you have a lot of white friends. And you went to Ohio
Vanilla
State.
Ice was legit.
Yeah, he said that out
Yeah.
loud. He said that out
What
loud.
was wrong with Vanilla
He said that out. He said that out
So
loud.
nobody danced to none of his songs.
He said that is not. That's
I
not what.
didn't.
That's not
Fuck
the point.
all that.
What you said was.
Versus.
You said he was what? What did he say he was?
Suge wanted to throw him off the building. He had to be something.
He had to be something because
He did. Suge wanted him to sign or something, he said.
Okay, so continue.
No, he was trying to get his publishing back to Chalk, who actually wrote the song.
Okay.
Chocolate.
So that's why he
Facts.
went at Vanilla Ice, not to
So-
try to sign him.
Fuck all
No, I didn't say try to sign. I'm saying Vanilla Ice had to be legit if Suge Knight was after him.
See, that's the one thing y'all don't have me do.
Anyway,
what?
moving
Y'all be having
on.
him explain himself.
Well, the song was hot, but it was
Think-
Queen's Under Pressure sample that pushed the song.
Yeah,
over
but
the-
everybody was sampling,
over-
so it's not like it's something new.
But I don't need you to jump the track when I'm giving you what was about.
Isn't anybody jumping
It
the
was,
track?
it, was a, it was a hot song.
Was he
that
legit or not,
sampled.
though? Yes or
Who
no?
was he?
No.
Who legit? He was too
So,
legit.
so
He was,
Vanilla-
okay.
Vanilla Ice
Vanilla
was
Ice
not
was too
legit.
legit to quit. Continue.
Oh, my God, you guys. Okay.
All right, want to send a
Versus.
RIP
talking
out
about.
to Takeoff.
That's the gentleman that
That's
passed.
the
rapper.
gentleman
The
that
rapper.
passed away from Migos early this morning in Houston. They say multiple witnesses tell us that the fatal shooting went down around 2:30. That's when cops were called for a man shot at a bowling alley, 810 Billiards and Bowling in Houston, if you're familiar
A
with that.
bowling alley.
Yep.
Yeah. But it was a dice game that caused
Yeah,
it.
they were told that Takeoff and Quavo were there playing dice when an altercation broke out and someone opened fire shooting Takeoff. Now, I've been hearing rumors around the net, and we know how rumors are. We don't know if they're true or not, but they said that he was accidentally shot by somebody in his own crew. That's
Yeah.
the rumor that's
3 times, though.
floating around
In the head.
right now. You know, sometimes these brothers have guns and they don't know how to shoot.
That's facts there. That's
You
facts
know,
there.
they shooting everywhere and don't know how to shoot.
Yeah, you just had an experience of
Yeah,
that.
he didn't know how to get the gun off.
You didn't know how to shoot.
So,
Lucky you.
So rest in peace
Man.
to Takeoff.
Unbelievable.
It's crazy.
And more yay news.
Can we have another rest in peace for Courtney G?
Yeah.
We lost a very good dude, very talented comedian.
Yes, Courtney G.
Yeah.
Where's he from?
He was from Ohio,
Cleveland.
but he came out here. Then he was living in Washington, and then he passed in Atlanta because he lost his wife earlier this year. So that was sad. His wife died of cancer, and then, and I got a chance I called him about a month ago. I was very happy I called him, and he said, "Damn man, thanks for the call." He wasn't, his health has been bad. We all know that. So, and I spoke to him about a month ago and said, "Yo man, I just wondering how you were doing." Called him out the blue, and we talked, and so.
But this
rest
is
in peace.
You find out after death, though, this is a very selfish business, especially after the pandemic.
What?
Doug Williams wrote something interesting on Facebook.
What did he write that was interesting on Facebook?
No, he said, I should have reached out more to him. It's like we always come together and have a memorial service for the dearly departed, the deceased, but we never here to actually help.
Right.
I could have extended more work to him, but I didn't.
So that Doug Williams?
Yeah.
That's why I came by to see you.
Not for no
Not
work.
for work, no. But,
Exactly.
But
So
came
the
to
fuck
see
you come over for?
You know what's crazy
Wasting
though
my
about
time asking the door, nigga, for some bullshit.
you know what's crazy about
Good
a lot
point.
of the deaths that happened with the comics, and I start thinking about it. Okay, a lot of the guys have been dying in their mid
Niggas
40s.
dead.
Come on, Jeff. 1 second. One second. A lot of
Yeah,
these
let
guys
the
been
Grim
dying-
Reaper get his story out.
But this is the point. We all been there. We're all part of this.
No,
A lot of
we're
these-
not.
I'm
We're
Well, all of us.
alive.
I'm alive.
No,
You
a lot
part.
of us have. We came up when we were young in our 20s, and all of us were hitting clubs and eating late at night. We all were doing things, and we're at that age now that some of that stuff can come back.
Yeah,
and
but
get
we're
us.
all different. I mean, we had our parents. You didn't. I mean, things
What your parents have to do with you? See, that's when you know you're weak. You're trying to throw a joke in it. I'm trying to
That's
be
true.
serious
You say
about.
we didn't eat,
I'm
we
talking
didn't-
about the way
You
our
never
diets
said,
were.
"Mom, I'm hungry."
Yeah, I mean, I used to go home and I had a mom.
There you go.
It made me
Okay.
feel better. You know, I didn't have to go.
Okay. Rest in peace, Courtney G.
That's his go-to. You got.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, and you're right. Got to be my mom, and then someone got the list. Yep, that's the go-to.
All right,
Then
so
it's
we'll
my
get some.
dad.
Okay, we'll
Yeah,
get
then
some.
my-
All right,
yeah.
all right.
my
All
dad
right.
is
I
my
guarantee
eye.
you next week I'll have some other stuff.
Yeah, you will.
Yes,
We're gonna hold you to that. Go ahead.
I'm just gonna.
because
put
I'm sure y'all gonna give me stuff. So
No,
I gotta.
No.
I gotta dig deep.
I love your dad. I'm just gonna put a crack pipe next to him.
Oh, when he died.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a hit with him. I'm gonna take a hit for him.
I'm gonna put some Nasalex in your coffin.
These dudes.
Oh, okay. So listen, it is. Next, I'm sorry about that. We got off track.
I was mentioning that Ye has responded to.
Oh, that's why we got off track. I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
Responded to Roxy Washington, who is the mother of George Floyd's daughter, Gianna. So they've been kind of going back and forth on social media. So Kanye, she's suing him, of course, for $250 million for the comments that he made on Drink Champs. But Kanye has come back saying now for Roxy, this is quote Washington alone, I gave $2 million out of my pocket for the family to help George's daughter, your daughter. Many gave words, but I acted. Now, because of words, you want to sue me for $250 million.
Wow.
When I'm going through an economic lynching, a digital lynching, a social credit score, bankruptcy, bankrupting. So Washington has already served Wes with a cease and desist letter from the stuff he's been saying about George Floyd. And so, he kind of doubled down with saying, all that's going on with him, he too has a knee on his neck. Mm-hmm. So that also sparked some.
Did you look
But
at Hollywood Fix?
there's an update to the story because Steven Jackson came out and he said with Roxy, the daughter, and the baby mama, there's a conflict that's going on between those two. And Ye actually didn't give $2 million. Mm-hmm. He said, and like Steven Jackson, I'm paraphrasing, like he said, I know I have the receipts.
Yeah.
You gave $250,000.
Still give up money.
And that was supposed to be divided among different parties in each camp.
Right.
So you didn't give $2 million.
Why did
So
you
it's
just
like
put
the-
that?
But he still gave. He still gave $250,000.
$250,000 should have went to a trust fund for her and her education.
Yeah, but he still gave.
Well,
up some
no, he
money,
said
though.
it that was divided up among different parties in each other camp because the mom and the daughter are going at it. Mm-hmm. So he's like, "Yo, get your facts straight first."
Isn't the daughter a kid though? How is the daughter
that's what
and
I'm
mom
saying.
going
Yeah,
at
daughter,
it?
she's like
He
she's
still
double
gave up
digits.
But it's like,
$250,000.
I'm just sitting back. I'm just I'm a spectator in the stands, and like Steven Jackson said, "Yo, leave them out of it. I'm the spokesperson for the Floyd family."
Stephen A. Jackson is speaking to
no,
whom?
Steven Jackson.
Steve Jackson is
Yeah,
speaking to.
X5.
He's talking to Ye.
Yeah, sorry,
He's like-
Stephen A. Smith.
So he's like, if you got anything to say, direct it towards me.
Right.
Don't go to the
Everybody's a
mom.
gangster
and
all
to
of a
the-
sudden.
No, it's
Okay.
like don't go
But-
to the
but-
mom
but he
because,
still
like
gave
he
up money,
said,
Jeff.
but it doesn't matter. Like he said, I've been the
matter.
spokesman, since all this occurred. So if you got anything to say it to me. And you didn't give $2 million. You gave $250,000.
Yeah, it's always important to deal with someone who's not as emotionally attached.
Did anybody
to it
see the
for
Hollywood
something.
Fix with Kanye when they had him talking about the red Did anybody see that interview?
No.
Look that up.
What channel is it
Interesting.
on?
It's on YouTube.
No, I'm just kidding. Yes.
So anyway, Kanye actually went on to say humbly, "Now come get Roxy before she messes up all y'all money."
This dude has got no chill, man.
Right.
But then he took. Did you see the Instagram post
No, what?
where he took a picture next to Emmett Till?
And said what?
He's just like, "This is me."
Which photograph?
of
Emmett
him in the coffin.
Okay. Just
So
trying to
he
see the
feels
picture.
like he's being lynched pretty much for everything that's going on with him now.
What's amazing to me is like everybody's jumping on them and everybody has their opinion. You know?
I think it's going too far. They shouldn't.
Thank you.
They shouldn't be doing all this. Like it's
is
going too far. You taking the man's school. You won't let the kids play basketball
That
at
part.
other colleges. I mean, it's just too much. Even if you disagree with Kanye, he don't. To me, in my personal, he don't deserve all that's going on.
And when you do this,
Because
it
people have
starts-
said way worse.
right. And when you do something like this, it makes you wonder what is truth and what isn't.
Yeah.
Because if you look at the Hollywood fix, the definition. He talks about the definition, and then he gives a list of all of the corporations, all of them, and it says that they're all being ran by Jewish people. So he said, where was he not telling the truth at? It's right there on the. I saw it last night. Very
But the
interesting.
minister has been saying it though. Minister Farrakhan has been saying it though. He's like, they run the record, you know, they run the music industry. So like he said, it's okay for us to call our women black bitches, hoes, and all that. But as soon as you say something about them, now it's a problem. See, I'm all about democracy. I'm about freedom of the speech until now it affects me.
Right.
Until you say something about me now. See, all this that they're doing to Kanye now, it's like, okay, you stopping it. But what was all this, especially from black people now? Because
Yeah,
now all of
you
a
know-
sudden, we righteous, and it's like, you
And I said
anti-Semitic
that last week.
and all of that, and you just this and that. You know, what was that same energy when Colin took a knee?
Yep.
None of the motherfuckers said nothing. None of them stepped up, because then everybody was like, nah, I don't want to affect
The
my
only
money.
time the black people stood up when Colin took a knee is when Trump said, "Fire the son of a bitches," and then everybody felt like they got offended.
But nobody
And they-
still did nothing, though.
You're right. I'm with you.
Nobody still did nothing, though.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of folks don't have any sympathy. I'm not saying that I have sympathy for him, but I just think it's just
It's overkill, though.
I've never seen anybody get treated like
You
that.
know who they going
ever.
after next?
Martin Luther King,
Yeah.
he got treated
Malcolm?
like that the worst 2 years of
I-
his
Ali did not like that, but they stripped him. They took his life.
And you know who they going after next? Kyrie.
Yeah.
Once that contract is up,
Joe Lewis.
So what's your take on it?
I didn't read.
know.
I didn't read the. I don't know anything about the book or the movie, so I don't want to comment that way.
No,
so
I'm
I don't
saying,
know.
what is your take on it?
Yeah, he wasn't talking to you.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought it was an open forum. Excuse me. I didn't know we had to.
No,
Okay, let's just go on to the next story.
Yeah.
And speaking of Martin Luther King, Julia Roberts has come out to say that Dr. King and Mrs.
Paid her
Coretta Scott
hospital
King
bill.
Paid her bill.
paid her
Hospital bill.
parents' hospital
When
bill
she
when
was
she was born.
Yep.
Her parents were good friends with
King.
Julia Roberts'
Parents.
because the Roberts ran a arts acting school, and they were the only school in the area that would accept the King's kids in the area to attend the school. So they became really close after that. But when Julia Roberts' mother came down to having her, they didn't have the money to pay the doctor bill. So the Kings stepped up, and
I wonder why that story is
Care
just
that.
coming out.
it was an interview about history that she was having with Gayle King.
Okay.
So I think it was an appropriate time to discuss that.
See, that's the interesting thing, how people of certain generations hold on to things first, where this generation, 10 minutes later or a minute later, you're going to hear about it.
Attention span.
Yeah, I mean, or just saving it for the right, like she just said, the right time, or the time that you feel everyone is in a better place to receive it. Because I'm sure if she had said that during that time, was
It would've
America
never- yeah.
America ready to receive
Yeah,
it?
you're right.
And that would have stayed. That would have been in her bio. She wouldn't have been there. I don't know, but just you would have had other different questions asked, I'm sure, of her during
Would
her
she have been
press
accepted?
junket.
Maybe.
Well, I'm sure she would have been accepted. She's a talented girl, but I'm saying during her press junket, you.
What's bad? Well, I don't know. How could anybody think that's a bad story?
No, I'm not saying bad stories.
No,
yeah.
I'm not saying you, but why would she?
You have to hold on to it.
Yeah, or hide that story.
Because it's
Because you're a nigger lover.
it's kind of like some people I know, some celebrities I know. One of their fathers is an alcoholic. He never mentioned that because he wanted to see them just when he talked about his father in his comedy, his father. But if he had said alcoholic, then that would have been part of the whole.
It would have took
Who is
away
it?
from.
Yeah, from you seeing what he wanted you to see,
Right.
Who is
and
it?
what she wanted, huh?
Who is it?
Hilarious. But so I think that was important. I think people's families strategically, we used to do this a lot, I'm sure. Like there was something that happened, and I'm sure you might mention it, so stop me. But with your father owning something that you know what I'm saying? Because we've been like, well, why don't we know that? And it's like, who was in charge of that to say, okay, this is what we're going to do? You're the one who's going to make it important enough where you were like, okay, why didn't you that should be in his bio, but it wasn't, so I think, and then again, look at the different questions that would have been asked you if they had known that. That's what I'm saying.
What are you saying?
But what to say?
that was
Because
a whole lot of
Okay,
rambling.
well, once she tells the story, then you.
What are you
but
saying,
wait a minute,
B?
but Julia
What are you
Roberts.
saying?
But on what you're
You're
saying,
right, you're right. It was
but
not-
agreeing with POTUS, what would be wrong with telling that story 10 years ago? I'm quite sure she's been interviewed before about her life.
Well, because there's certain things
well,
you should
motherfuckers-
hold,
You
there's
know,
certain
then-
things you should hold on to
And
where
she
it's
might have
important.
told the story, and somebody didn't even pick it up or take interest in
Right.
it.
She's
at that
telling it
time.
for a reason
Yeah,
now.
'cause I'm sure she's told people that story before. How could you not? But
She told me that story.
And she probably pick and you. I mean, think about it. You pick and choose certain stories you tell certain groups of people that you're involved with.
Yeah, some
that's
you
what I
shouldn't
did.
tell. Some you shouldn't tell. To a certain
Right.
group of
she
people.
probably told it to a
You
lot
two
of her
niggas.
black friends. For
Right.
sure.
That's what I was trying to say without saying it. But go ahead. Okay.
Okay, so
coward.
reportedly the N-word has
what's up,
spiked
Coach?
at 500% on Twitter
that's not
since
right.
Elon Musk has taken over.
Allegedly.
It has what?
Allegedly, yeah, that's
It is what? I'm sorry.
Allegedly, but I looked to
been
check
said.
the source. I'm like, because I've been hearing that, and I'm like, well, where did that come from? And it came from a research company that does research of social media.
research and
interaction,
research.
stuff like that. But I haven't seen it personally. I'm on Twitter.
I don't
So
believe it,
I
yeah.
missed it. What did you said up top?
I
About it?
said that reportedly the N-word has spiked at 500% on Twitter since Elon Musk has claimed that he's taken over and
Not
it's
claimed,
free
he has
speech.
taken it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he's taken
Well, I mean,
over.
44 billion. Oof.
Look, let me say something. I think,
And they're
it's-
saying
look,
like now he's pulling for straws to figure out how he's going to make his money back on that purchase because Twitter does not make that much money per year.
But then they say he got his
no,
money.
Twitter makes money through
They said
advertising.
it
From
makes
Saudi Arabia,
it
though.
makes about I might have my numbers wrong, about $5 billion a year. So
Here's the problem with America.
What's the problem?
What's the problem? Whoa, whoa, whoa,
We-
whoa, whoa, whoa,
no,
hold on.
it's-
Wait. No, I'm saying is let that breathe.
Come on,
Problem
bro.
with America.
you
Let's go.
Okay,
We wanna give you
let me know when you
time.
want me to. How long you want me to wait? Want to let it breathe?
Go
You
now.
so
say
ready to
it.
go off.
Can I go now?
Because people are just hearing it and they're like, oh, wait, now go. Go ahead.
We forget that it's a world, not just our country. So money is spent worldwide. And I'm not saying I agree with him, or I don't even know much about him, but one, he's talking about charging maybe $20 for people to be on it. But if you think just because he owns
No,
it,
$20 if
for
they
the
want to
blue-
keep
The
the blue
check
check.
mark.
okay,
But
well,
Stephen King has come in and said, I'm not paying
A lot
$20.
of
You need to pay
celebrities,
me to stay
yeah.
on this platform. So
But-
Elon responded, well, how about $8?
but either way,
Keep going.
Either way,
going down.
It's the threat
Get
of
four over here.
it's the threat of what you said. All of a sudden, that now that he owns it, they want to put out, oh, there's a big spike in it all of a sudden. And come on, we have to stop thinking that we're the only country that is going to be able to move the needle. You can snore all you want. I'm just saying.
Move the needle
I don't
to
snore
what
when you
needle?
now
What-
you talk.
what-
They're moving the needle in terms of how money is being spent. because she said, how you going to get his $44 billion? Well, advertising is the big thing. And everybody's talking about, well, a lot of the advertisers are going to pull out. But this is a big world. Just like the PGA thought that they were the only golf, league, and now they got this live tournament. Other people can get involved with money, and just because of a certain...
Yeah, but all money ain't good money.
All money isn't good money, but look what they're saying. It's all because of the political realm that the reason why people are upset that he brought Twitter.
People are not upset.
They are upset that he brought Twitter. Because they think he's going to let Trump back.
I've seen a lot of. Well, I've seen it kind of balanced out.
Who's upset? The people on Twitter?
The ones that got fired.
Yes,
they ain't upset. They got that severance. Yeah, they got $26 million.
I heard he messed them out of that like a few days before it was due. He fired him.
Right.
But Musk tweeted assurances to advertisers that he intends to steer the platform away from being a free-for-all hellscape. Quote. Of radical political polarization.
All I get on mine is just women and titties. That's it.
They don't stop that. I mean, think about it. We said it last week here. You'll get flagged for using the word fool.
Right.
Come on, Lou, stop.
Let's go.
Again, we talk about the subject, bro.
The only thing.
Okay, look, no. You can't keep doing that. We talk about the subject, and I just said.
Hold on. Listen to me.
Come on, bro. No. I know it's your show, but I'm just saying.
What I'm saying is,
you can't do that. You did this last week.
You just had a monologue. Dannon. You just had a monologue. Now I want to let someone else breathe. If you notice, I don't talk. I try to
you breathe. Interrupt. You don't talk.
But because you keep talking too long.
No, I didn't talk long. I just made a comment about last week.
Okay, yeah. You did talk too long.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead.
You know what? I'm shutting it down. Y'all do whatever y'all want. Go ahead, say what you want. Not that it matters, but go ahead. You're right.
Taking my ball and I'm going home.
That's right, exactly.
You can't play.
No, because think about it. I was making a valid point.
Time out. You go that corner.
It was a valid point that you had already made, Danny. You don't listen to yourself. You got to go back and hear yourself.
I did not make a valid point. I was talking about what we talked about last week. How she just said.
Wait.
She just said.
Perfect 10.
Can we go? Can we continue?
All right, go ahead.
I mean, it is her segment.
I know what I'm hearing. Yeah, dry your eyes.
Come
I
on.
know what I'm saying. Go ahead.
Dry your eyes.
Continue. I'm listening to the show. Go ahead.
So, obviously, Elon,
man, fuck this show. Some real shit. Talk about some gangsta ass shit up in here.
Take them off. Continue.
Obviously, he cares because advertisers are a very important part of him recouping his money. But he's also trying to find other ways like monthly subscriptions and people that are verified to pay for their blue check.
Are you verified?
No, I'm not.
Are you?
Yes.
No, you're not.
Twice. Go ahead.
His children.
But I'm not on Twitter either. So.
All right. Well, man cuts off
What
his
you arguing
penis.
so hard for it for then?
I just want to say this about that last topic. Like, really, how do you recoup $44 billion? How?
Exactly. That's a good question.
Get on the street, sell a couple
but
of mil
you remember
here,
he bidded on it, and he didn't think the deal was going to go through. A court had to make him follow through with the purchase because he had changed his mind halfway through.
Because he was trying to get it for 38, and they were like, no, you said 44, so they was trying to hold him to that number.
Man, he's one of the richest.
What are you gonna do when he comes?
Because you wouldn't give him the information about the bots. He wanted to know what is all that. Give me the info on it. They didn't want to give him that.
Well, a lot of people are on there saying that they've lost a lot of their followers.
You sure?
So maybe it's the bots that they're cleaning out.
Exactly.
On the
he want a real platform.
Hey, TD, don't worry about it. You short? I get on the street.
Go ahead, continue.
Sell a meal here, sell a meal there. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Give her Quaalude. She love me in the morning.
Exactly. What are you gonna do when we're 75 million short? You're gonna send people to kill us. Hey.
Such a bad impression.
What?
All right. A man
It's too high.
cuts off his penis and slits his wrist while in prison. Tennessee death row inmate.
I'm tired of pissing.
Like that's gonna stop y'all from killing me.
How do you get a knife in death row?
Well, he hid a razor.
A plastic.
He had a razor, and he did it.
Death row.
He did it because they stopped delivering his special food packages.
Oh.
Protesting.
Amazon.
Yeah, so that was his way.
Amazon.
Next year, been killed.
Protesting.
Jeff Bezos.
But fortunately,
Can we
they
get the
were
thing?
able to reattach his penis.
Oh, good for
Let
him.
me ask you a question.
Safe bet.
You really looked at that story and said that's something we'd love to hear about. Huh?
Yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure that you actually
Yo,
gave
my
that
man.
thought.
I thought
You
y'all would
actually
have
gave
some
that
good
thought.
jokes.
Could y'all make it a little
I don't
longer?
think-
I appreciate it.
Could y'all make it to where they can suffocate me quickly, please?
How about the woman who gave birth on the plane?
was she in
First
class,
yeah.
coach? Or?
Yeah. Did she have space to move her legs?
Wow.
Is there a doctor on board? No.
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah, so her doctor approved her though. I thought that you had to so
Stop
many
flying
months
after-
you
so
can't
much.
fly. But
Well, that baby flying now.
yep,
Yeah.
she actually named the baby Kaylin Sky.
Now, did the baby get to get some sky miles, or did they get to sign up right away?
Well, they had Skylin is his name. Skylin.
Oh, it's a guy. Baby,
Skylin
it's a boy.
Kayvon Air.
Oh, that's a brother.
Oh, did we?
Francis.
Okay,
Okay.
cool.
You got something to say, Lou? What's
No,
that?
I was just wondering if you had a Halloween story.
See?
Oh, thank you for bringing that up.
Oh, look
Wow.
at y'all.
Oh, look.
Well, it's Halloween was just.
I just Halloween
you-
was
time out.
yesterday.
Who died?
But time out. Why are you shrugging your shoulders first off?
because you don't seem to understand the talent. That
No, I do. I do.
showcase you.
It's just like you shrugging your shoulders. You gotta let it.
I'm glad you reminded me, Lou, because I did have some costumes to show for Halloween.
Oh, I thought you had some costumes for Luke.
I went as a.
Oh wow.
Who is that?
Kiki Palmer.
I like Kiki Palmer. She's a
Yeah,
nice
she's
girl.
That was her outfit.
talented.
Kylie
Elvira?
Jenner. I
I'll
think
take
she
that one.
killed Elvira.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she got that one.
Yeah, that. Ooh-wee.
Wow, that look like Miss
Baby
Piggy.
polar bear?
Lizzo
That look like Miss Piggy.
as Miss Piggy.
Huh.
That is hilarious.
Wow.
But if you say something about it, she'll get mad.
She got the snout.
Yep, she got the snout.
Wow.
That's funny. That's funny.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
take that.
Hold on,
Take
she-
that, Ari Spears.
There's another one of her.
And I bet
Piggy
you
outfit.
that cobra can swallow her.
That's a anaconda.
Cobra.
Now, okay, hold up.
Do you know the
Hold
difference
up.
between
Now,
a
hold up.
cobra?
Hold up. Let that breathe. That
Hell, you
was
get
funny.
this breathing
This
shit
dude don't
from-
have Animal Planet.
It's because what I learned this
In wine
radio.
tasting?
No,
Oh.
in radio.
Okay.
That the audience and maybe POTUS can help us out. When you're listening to the radio, you hear things and then you hear things. You might hear something and then your brain goes, "What did I just hear?" So that's why they repeat the
So
number.
this is what show is this for us? Because this all of a sudden now you came up with
no,
this
you can
Let
only
Us
get
Breathe.
you can.
All
But
right,
I'm talking about
next
you got to get
costume.
better.
There she is as Marge from The Simpsons.
I thought it was
Now,
Miss
who is
Piggy with a
this?
dress on.
Is that the same with Lizzo?
Yep, that's a list. It was fun, interesting because people had 3 and 4 different kind of costumes over the holiday, and then there's Cardi B as Marge Simpson.
Oh Lord.
Okay, the
Well, I saw
the
Art-
picture of you
Artie,
crooked
yeah.
is funny. That's a picture.
Shit, who
Kim
that?
Kardashian
Is it in the center? Which one's in the center?
in the center.
That's Kim Kardashian.
Yeah,
Well, that's another plastic
Avatar.
surgery.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit, look at that gap.
Kelly
it?
Rowland
Oh, okay.
Okay.
as
Kelly?
Destiny's Child.
I knew she should have been the lead singer.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she's killing that
She
outfit.
is.
Diddy.
Yeah.
This is
As
who?
the Joker, P. Diddy.
Okay, I thought he got into it with someone.
He got into it with 2 bits
But
from
it was
Power.
But it was they were acting.
Oh, okay, got you. She said they were acting. We know Diddy's not a good actor.
That's so funny.
Kerry Washington as Lionel Richie.
That's hilarious.
Lionel Richie. Oh.
Ciara and her daughter
Venus and
Venus
Serena.
and Serena.
That's not a good,
Got milk
that's not-
commercial.
That's not good. That's not good.
It's not good.
No, that's Serena's. I mean, the other girl.
Lala
As-
Anthony,
Oh,
I
okay.
guess
Okay.
is a Brazilian.
She said no more NBA niggas.
Yep, she
What?
sure
She
did.
said what?
No more NBA niggas.
How many
Well,
have
I think
she
they
had?
said
How many
that
has
to
she
you,
had? Wait, how
honey.
many has she had?
Well,
I
she's
thought
married.
she was only married to.
Yeah.
She's married to homie,
She
right?
said, yeah, one was enough, I guess.
I bet if you should be able to rap her next then.
Yeah, because I think Carmelo had an extramarital child.
Oh, okay, cool.
He had a
Extramarital
baby.
child.
Extramarital.
I didn't know it was formed that way.
Extra married.
That's high level right there. That's a whole
Right,
nother tax bracket.
Unidentified sources, he was fucking with a porn star, but I ain't gonna say that though.
Damn.
Why would you say that?
It's
I'm just
knowledge though.
Hey, is that it?
That's it. And we're gonna go right into.
Thank God.
Uh,
Oh man.
Welcome back, Jeff.
Wait, let's hold off on the videos. Hold off on the videos.
We gotta let it breathe. We gotta let it breathe.
Because the videos are so funny. You want to go off. I don't see anything as funny as that coming out.
That's paramount.
Yeah, I think that we need to. You always save the best for last. So.
I made a song about it.
Let it breathe. Let it breathe. Let it breathe.
Oh my God.
What you're looking for? Was that Denise Williams? Save the best for last.
Yeah.
Do you have sports today?
Don't worry about all that, man.
Do his sports before you do this.
Stop jumping off his
video.
train track, man.
Oh, but you gotta have.
Well, taking his train off the track. I forgot how you said
His
it.
sports is so bad. So get that out.
Lakers got to win, though.
Oh, you just want
We
to
should start doing your sports at 11:45.
Okay, so we can get out the way.
Pardon me.
You just want us
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs.
When you just talk about practice, we sitting here, I'm supposed to be the franchise player, and we're in here talking about practice.
I wish one of your guys had children so I could kick them in the fucking head or stomp on their testicles so you could feel my pain, because that's the pain I have.
I wish I was 50 years younger and I'd kick your ass. You won't do shit.
Oh, we look like the damn Bad News Bears.
I mean, I don't know, but okay, but you just make sure your bit is funnier than his, because his bit's not that funny.
You just gonna cut your weenie off before you get released? Fuck it, I don't need this.
I'm dying anyway.
Exactly.
Death row. Why even sew it back on? That's my thing.
Hey, who's doing bacon bits down the hall?
Hey, he didn't know if he was going to heaven or hell. So hey,
Take it off.
You better keep it with him. He don't know what's happening in heaven and hell. Could you imagine leaving it here? He's like, oh, I'm there. All right. So what do we gonna do? No, we're not.
It's
TDP.
sports, yeah.
Oh, all right.
This is your show. Follow
I hope it's
along.
better than. Okay. It won't be
Okay,
better. Stuff is
the
better.
Eagles won. They
No,
might still lose.
Let
what he
that
wanted.
breathe.
Let that breathe.
Anything breathe. Anything breathe. Let
Go
that
Eagles.
7-0 breathe.
Next.
On top of that.
Fly, Eagles, fly, baby.
What did we beat? Wait a minute.
Beat the
What was
Steelers.
their
Beat the
uniform?
Steelers. Another
That was-
Pennsylvania team.
That's his team.
No
Oh,
quarterback.
that's his?
That's his team.
Defense is
Take your time with that.
depleted. So
Oh, the excuses?
we're rebuilding. Yeah.
You rebuild it.
We're
Yeah, what are you rebuilding?
We need a quarterback.
You got one. You just drafted one first round.
Yeah, Pickett's.
Oh, Tulowitzki got
Tula
hurt.
who?
Tulowitzki.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm so glad y'all took.
Whiskey.
That's what he's called.
Yeah.
Trubisky.
Oh, okay.
To the whiskey.
Tulowitzki.
Tula Whiskey. Okay.
Yeah, that's the quarterback we got.
The Bears sent you that. What's up,
Yeah.
Lou? What's up, Lou? Lou just. Lou,
But A.J. Brown is a big pickup for
From
Philadelphia
Tennessee.
Eagles.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
He's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
bad boy.
Yeah, we looking good.
I think the Eagles' strength is their offensive line
It's okay.
and their defensive line. Would you agree?
It's a
Yeah, we
complete
got
team.
smashed.
It's a complete team.
Should have bet that.
got
I knew we were gonna
smashed.
go undefeated, and I said it, and I called it.
We can still bet.
No, I'm talking about betting in Vegas,
Oh, okay. A real bet.
because that'd be like one out of.
You said no. Hold up.
I don't know
Pump
how
your brakes.
betting goes. I don't bet. But
know.
one,
No.
if I bet $100 and they like something to 20 to 1 or something,
Like
I'd make a
odds.
lot of money.
Depending what the odds is. But pump your brakes.
What
You
that-
said 15-2.
Did I say that?
Yeah,
Okay.
that was back in preseason.
And what'd you say
15-2.
yours was?
I said we was gonna at least go 8-8.
And what's your record? What's your record now?
We're like 3-5.
Like 3 and 5.
And what did he say?
I said 13 and something.
Yeah, he said 13-4.
You thought the Bears gonna be 13
You were
and
right
4?
on the something.
Oh my God, TDP. You
No, y'all having a great, spectacular first
Right.
half.
So,
But
yeah,
it can
that's
all
true, that's
change.
And we'll keep it in the same city, Philadelphia, Phillies. And,
It can change.
come on.
I mean, but y'all
World
doing y'all
Series.
thing. Yeah,
Game
y'all
three.
doing y'all thing right now.
Game 3.
It's tonight. It was rained out yesterday.
Yeah.
No, that was right because
I wasn't sure about.
no, I did this way. You did that way. Yeah,
Okay,
you're
that was
smart.
right.
Yeah, that's more could tell that you pledged. That might not be your sign, but y'all doing. You would never.
No, I was
do-
doing this for the P, for the Phillies.
Oh, is
I
it?
wasn't trying to. No,
Is that-
I
Where's the
don't-
P?
Don't
Bad
mistake
throwing
that.
the
I don't know if
game.
it was because of the P like that.
See, y'all would get
see?
shot because y'all don't know how to throw the gang
okay.
signs.
Huh?
Y'all don't know. Look at your fingers.
I
look
don't
like
know
you
how to
got-
do
yeah.
gang. Now I'm happy I don't know how to do gang signs. What is
Lower
something
your
we just
tone.
Because you and
Lower your
TDP
tone.
are in
Yeah,
that
I mean,
world.
that's something we
saying.
should be proud
Yeah,
of. that we
You
know how
get
to-
so passionate.
Because y'all be
About
banging on
what?
each other
What's
when
wrong
y'all
with
come
getting
in.
passion- What's wrong? See, that's what I'm saying. Why can't I be passionate about not being ignorant?
What's the ignorant about it? That's a way
About
of life
being
for
it?
some people.
No, that is ignorant life.
No, it's a way of life for some people.
It's not
It's
a.
not.
It's not the
Gangs
okay,
have
let me put it
changed
this way.
their image.
It's not the ideal life.
Yes, they have bank accounts now.
For you, it's not.
Fair
For
enough.
you, or not.
Fair enough.
For you, or not.
Fair. I'll take that.
Okay.
Fair
you got
enough.
no choice.
Are y'all finished?
All right, go ahead. Continue. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
World Series. Houston Astros and the Philadelphia Phillies. Game 3 is tonight on Fox
in Philly
television. Phillies took one in Houston. Houston was up 5-0. Philly came back and put it on. They tried to do it again in Game 2.
That was a good comeback, though.
That's great.
Kind of worked that way. But Game 3 is tonight.
TDP, did you hear about who's throwing out the first pitch? They had like 4 different Philadelphia icons.
Don't give a fuck. Lakers won.
Wait. There's one other Philly team.
Lakers won.
Wait. There's one other Philly team, bro.
They not.
That's in the championship.
Okay, well you do that on your live.
No,
I'm doing me.
it's the soccer team.
The soccer team.
We're playing against LA.
And
Get that right.
I don't play soccer.
Championship. That's all right. Philly. That's another championship for Philly.
I don't play soccer.
All right,
Lakers
let's
won. Westbrook came off the bench.
LeBron.
Did what we were supposed to do. Lebanon put it in work against those Denver Nuggets. So we on our way.
Yep. 1-5, baby.
He said,
Nobody's going to be
he
undefeated.
said, I ain't seen a Laker flag in about 2 years.
They only come out in the summer.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't rock them early.
So what game do you think
We on our
LeBron's going to break the what number? Like what range?
I have no clue. When it happens, it happens. It's going to be a great event, though.
That's what y'all say about y'all wins and losses. When it happens, it happens.
I mean, we got 17 championships, so
Sorry, we
you
got
know,
one.
Yeah,
you
he
enjoy
said-
your
yeah.
enjoy your 83 championship.
Yeah, shut that
Still
down.
hanging your head on
Oh yeah,
that.
that's right. We
I
got
think
6.
it was over the Lakers.
Yeah, we got 6.
Yeah, we did beat the Lakers.
Thank you very much.
Did that?
We got 6.
That's all right. But think about it this way: has your city ever
You
won?
studied.
We're going to win the soccer championship. We're going to win baseball.
No, hold up,
We're gonna
time
win
out, time
football.
out.
You're
We won them
going
all.
to try
Hold
to
up,
win.
hold up, hold up.
What? When?
We won them all.
When?
We won them all.
Same year.
It don't matter. We won them all.
Same
though.
year.
We won them all though.
Same year.
We won them all though.
We're going to win in football. We're going to win in baseball.
Not
We're going to win
necessarily.
in soccer, and we're going to win in
LA
hockey.
won them all.
No.
Yes.
LA won them all.
When did LA in 1 year?
Kings.
Okay.
No, the Angels.
No,
haven't
but
won.
no, I don't know about 1 year, but they had the Lakers.
Angels haven't won.
They had the Raiders. The Raiders were
The
here,
Lakers and the Kings won.
and the Raiders
in
were
the
here
same
when they
season.
when they won.
And the Dodgers.
Same year.
Same year.
Oh, I don't know about the same year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
same year.
We did.
But
How
What's the
many?
fo- but not
what's
the
the
football
most?
team,
What's the
right?
most championships each city? That's what I'm saying. So Philly, I'm saying this year is going to have like at least 4 championships.
Okay.
And
How many y'all got in football?
One.
We got one, and then we got some NFL championships.
Yeah, we got about 3 of those in
Yeah,
the
we got 3,
60s.
yeah. And 3 of those equal a Super Bowl.
Chuck
No, they
McNairick.
That's right.
No. Y'all got one Super Bowl.
Yes.
So we got one Super Bowl.
Y'all got one.
How many basketball?
We got one.
Okay, we got 6.
All right.
How many baseball?
We got. I mean, y'all don't even talk.
Yeah. You only got one.
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
even
y'all-
talk.
and y'all lucky y'all got it
86
that year.
Y'all 86 years. Don't even.
Yeah.
So, and the funny part about it is, I'm not really a baseball guy, but we all knew that.
Yeah,
We all knew-
I went right to that
yeah,
one.
Yeah,
I
we
got
all,
one.
we all knew that.
101 years. Okay, we got one. Sox and the Cubs.
And y'all
And then we
hating
won-
team
and then
anyway,
we won
Jeff.
in hockey. We got 2 in hockey.
Yeah, and we got 3 in hockey.
But I will give Chicago their credit.
Okay, and then baseball,
Wait a
we
minute,
got
hold
at
up.
least 4 or 5.
No,
That
y'all don't.
matches
No,
y'all
y'all don't.
Football. Huh? We'll look that up.
Okay,
You know what?
okay.
We'll come with receipts.
But I will say the greatest Super Bowl team was the 85.
Yes, thank you.
Because they did the
Bears.
Super Bowl shuffle video before they even won the Super Bowl.
Y'all ain't did
So
shit.
you
That's
wait, you
gangster.
trying to say they better than Miami who went undefeated?
Yes.
Defensively, their
What?
defensive unit. Their defensive
They
unit.
did
Miami
a
has
video.
defense.
Buddy Ryan. Yo.
They did a video.
Mi-
before
Miami,
they
and that's
won.
what
They
Miami
did.
had the no-name defense.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what Miami had.
But we
72
created the
undefeated.
46.
yeah,
Yeah.
no-name
They
defense.
had the Killer Bees.
But the Bears are knocking people
Wait a
out.
minute. The Steelers? So you put them over the steel curtain too?
I don't know, man.
Come
That's
on,
tough,
man.
That's
That's-
tough.
come on.
Because they had,
Okay,
they had,
the
they
Bears
had,
are
they had-
tough, but
the
come on.
Steelers had the D line, the linebackers, and the corners.
And the DBs.
They were each.
Hold
I
up
mean, come
on
on.
my feed
Yeah.
right now. I got a basketball statistician.
What? Say that again?
Did you sneeze?
He got my tongue. Oh, see, he got my tongue. It ain't a
Y'all
problem.
said y'all
said,
won.
sneeze.
Statistician.
Click.
Bless
Y'all
you.
won 2
Take 'em off.
No, what's funny was him trying to say it. You said what?
Statistician.
Statistician.
Y'all have 2 NBA championships. I'm trying to figure out the 83, and that's it.
Who? The Sixers?
Sixers only got 1 championship.
No, we
NBA.
got one. Didn't Will win one time?
We have. It wasn't an NBA championship. It was when the leagues were
Really small, like
no
5
separate.
teams.
It was the
And that's
NBA.
Tina Sports Ticker.
Wait, George just texted that what's his name? Nets planning to hire suspended coach Ime Udoka to replace Steve Nash.
They can do that,
Okay.
Wait a minute, so Steve Nash got fired?
but I thought he's still under contract with the Celtics.
Oh, they can buy it
No.
out.
No, he's suspended.
Yeah, he's suspended.
Yeah.
Right, but he's suspended, but he's still.
They're not bringing
And
him
we're
back.
going to buy his suspension.
Yeah.
We want him
Right,
on.
so
Yeah,
they-
so the Nets are probably paying Boston, you're saying, right?
Right, yeah, so they'd have to fire him.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, no. Or they can just buy out your contract. Because they must not be planning on bringing them back. They already know that.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that you still, if I get suspended,
Right?
and then I'm gonna go, I'm not gonna quit. You're gonna pay me, or you're gonna,
Right.
because I'm under contract.
And we're going to move you.
And then you gonna,
Yeah, it's like a trade.
But no, you can't trade me. You can only pay
Don't
me.
tell
I mean,
me
we
what
need to
you
find that
can't
out.
do.
Yeah, you
We
can
need to
trade
find
him.
out. No. What I'm saying, no, we can't trade a coach.
Why not? It's like a
No,
No,
you can't. No,
you
what's
can't
gonna
trade a
happen-
coach.
Steve
Coach's not
Nash
playing.
was fired.
I fired.
He
You
was
can't-
fired?
Yeah, you
They're
can't.
gonna fire. They fire Steve Nash. The coaches can be replaced. So what the Celtics are going to do, they're going to end up firing.
Right, they gotta fire him.
They're going to fire him, and then the
Or
Nets are gonna
release
hire
him.
up.
Or
Yeah.
release.
So would
or
you say?
just
So wait a minute. Are you saying this?
Release
then?
his contract.
So are you saying this that they're going to play the season out without the new coach and then bring them back because they have to either Boston
They can fire
They
him
have an
now.
interim.
No, but listen, they suspended him. You can't. How can you suspend a dude? You can suspend it for a year. Then go say, "Well, now we're going to fire you just so you can get another job." Can they do that?
No,
I'm
yeah,
just asking. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm saying they're in control of his. They can hire and fire him. Right now,
That's a bad look for Boston, though,
No,
to
it's
do
not.
that.
No, because they suspended him indefinitely. He's suspended.
So you really pretty much fired him already.
Well, you suspend him
It's
because you can bring him
wordplay.
back. He's still under.
Within a
Yeah,
contract.
he's still
Well,
under,
No,
meaning
that's
that.
true, TDP. But I'm
So-
saying, isn't that a bad look on Boston? Because
No, we've
Because
been
what
here.
he
should
can
have
do
already-
is what I think
It
he can do is that
says-
he can negotiate with Brooklyn, saying they can say, all right, listen, now you guys want him.
Right.
Okay, we got to
then
get
you
that.
can-
We
you
got to
get
get
first
the
round,
explanation.
All right, go
first
ahead.
round pick or second round
Oh,
pick.
that's
for him.
interesting.
Well,
for
Chris Haynes on Twitter says the Boston Celtics will not seek compensation from the Brooklyn Nets and will allow Ime Udoka to move on. League sources.
Right, so there you go. So he said. So they're done.
Well,
with
they
each other.
wanted him
agent.
anyway.
But I guarantee you, it's going to come back to where he's going to say, "What's happening with my contract?" Because they have to negotiate that. He
Well,
was
no,
suspended.
because-
they're letting him walk. So both parties must say, "All right, listen,
Right.
you keep yours, I keep mine."
We'll pay you for the remainder of the season, and then we'll
Or we'll give you,
severitize.
yeah,
But
we'll give
obviously
you
the
$7
Nets
million
don't
of
care.
your contract.
Obviously the Nets don't care because the Nets are like, look, we'll just give you a whole new contract, and Boston is just happy to get out of the contract.
Right.
So he's not going to really lose money.
Or they
outside
can
the
set
fine.
it up where they can say, well, y'all give us a draft pick or whatever.
Right.
It's
No, because then that would be a
It's
trade, Jeff. I
it's
just said.
No, that's not a trade.
Well, how would you give up a draft pick for the coach? if he-
Compensation.
Right, so it's the
It's
same thing as being
compensation.
a trade.
Cash
No, it's not. A
compensation.
trade is between player and team,
Okay,
not coach. Coach can't be traded.
so you can get picks
Yes.
for a coach.
Coach, yes,
Yes.
that's compensation.
Yes.
This coach is that good that I want him.
Okay.
and we're going to
No, I'm
release
agreeing
him.
with you. Okay.
We're going to release him. We're going to because in his contract he can't talk to
And if
anybody
you all
else.
want if you all want this coach that bad, then you give me your draft picks. Give me a couple of your
because
draft
you can't talk to him because he's under contract with us.
So are they asking for picks, POTUS?
picks. No, not yet.
No, they're saying they're both letting him go.
Oh,
We'll pay you for the remainder of the season. And then,
But he could come back and say, "Hey, listen, I want
that's
this
all
amount of
so
money."
do you
contract.
think that's a Kevin Garnett call?
I think it's a collective.
Durant,
call.
I'm sorry, Kevin
You mean
Durant?
to get that coach?
Yeah, because everybody from your boy Steven Jackson to Matt Barnes to everybody was talking about he will never coach in the league again, and all of a sudden now within a 2-month span he might be the head coach. So do you think that's a Kyrie? Someone saying, "Look, we don't care, we want him."
Never thought that
Well,
Steve Nash would mount to be a good head coach. A shooting coach, yeah. Mm-hmm. Handles coach, yeah, but not a head coach.
But
Yeah, but you
I'm
gotta
saying
understand.
I'm saying, do you think that was a
Udoka is
Durant or
is a
a
good
Kyrie
coach.
call?
Players run the league.
Right.
No, he's
He's a great coach.
He's
No,
he's,
I-
I mean,
no,
he's
He
yeah,
just
I'm
did.
agreeing with you.
No, he just did something that was okay. He fucked the VP's wife.
Right.
Yeah.
So okay.
Fuck the white VPs.
right.
Right.
So in his
That was
new
a moral
contract,
move.
in his
Yeah.
new
In
contract,
Boston.
I'm sure it's going to be wording in his new contract that he can't be near the other VP's wife of
Exactly.
Brooklyn. I'm sure.
No more banging up the people.
I'm sure.
There's clauses.
I'm sure there's
Yeah.
a clause in that. Hey, listen, there's going to be a dinner party on November 13th. You're not invited because it's just the wives.
Okay. So the big question:
You can't
Does
take it away
Nia
from
come
his
back?
coach in this school.
Huh?
Does Neil Long come back?
She already ordered her Brooklyn net just out.
Yeah, she's like, okay, I forgive you.
She already ordered her Brooklyn. Well, I'm glad I hope everybody.
I hope he
works
goes
everything
back
out.
in the league because everybody said he wouldn't be back, and Stephen A. Smith and all them people.
Stephen A. Smith
gives
said he
a
wouldn't be
fuck?
back.
They all said it. Yeah,
Stephen A. Smith wear white pants after Labor Day.
yeah, that's true. You can't do that. But if you're in Cali, you can. They do it out here.
You do it whenever you want to do it.
No, you can't, Jeff. That's street code.
No, that's not street code. That was back in the horse and buggy days.
Yeah, exactly.
At this time of the year where the roads would get muddy.
And you get close.
Why you trying to knock my train off my track?
You didn't know that.
No.
He knew that. Did you really know that?
No.
They put dark clothes on so the white wouldn't get dirty from the horses and the buggies. So
Exactly.
that's why you didn't wear white.
Just like you didn't get robbed at 13.
Right.
You just wanted to fit in.
We have a note, sir.
Yeah.
Have to get scrappled.
You can't do this. We're 13 years old.
Take them off.
Somebody your own age.
Take them off. I can't handle it.
Did you say I told the story just so I can fit in?
Right.
Take them off.
So you can
I
have,
want to be one
so
of the
your-
guys.
Yeah, so the viewers can say, "Oh, you got
Take
street
them
cred now."
off.
You like Young Lou with the Dine and Dash story.
Take them off.
Jason.
Man, you guys are vicious.
Peyton said, "Wait a minute, you was a Jason?"
Oh, that was funny when he started the story. Well, Lou was like, "I got to he like his dad. I got to want to top that."
Right.
I remember when I was dining.
We was eating over here and then they ran. What? You weren't even at that table, were you?
Hilarious.
His sister must have.
Dannon, do you have your review today?
I want to apologize.
Oh.
Let me tell you what happened, though.
It rained.
Yeah, it ran out of.
I'm going to be totally honest with you.
Now.
They made you sit down.
They made me sit down. No, I actually did not get a chance because of my schedule. I wanted to go over to the spot that TDP told me
Bobo's.
about. So then I decided, well, maybe I'll go to another restaurant. But I didn't want it, so I got kind of confused. So I won't do that. I'll go to Bobo's.
Oh, wow.
No, I'll go to Bobo's and do that review, and then I'll just do an individual restaurant. So I apologize to my fans that were really looking forward to this.
No,
review.
not really.
Wait, yeah. But did you wait a minute?
Take them off.
Wait, I'm still trying to get. Did you say that again? You were really confused.
I was
That
confused.
part.
Well,
So
because I didn't want to have it as a cop out where I go somewhere else to eat. Because Jeff, you wasn't here last week. But okay, what that got to do with it?
He's
though?
sticking with structure.
Right. So last week we agreed that I was going to go eat at the other cheesesteak place to make the comparison. Was that correct or not,
Correct.
TDP? Thank you. So I didn't think.
Perfect 10.
Okay, you know, you got one more time with that water. I'm telling you. I promise you, POTUS.
No splash.
He's
Look at that. Look at that. Is that going to be me?
That is you.
I know, but we got to have some type of title for my.
Wow.
Wow. Wait, why don't you guys just
For
have
the segment you don't have?
Shots fired.
Shots fired. Excuse me for being honest.
You
I
just got
apologize.
Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Let that sink in.
I got to pay for my blue check. Damn. Let me
You got Elon.
All right, well, let's move on with that.
Sexy.
Hey.
Let it breathe.
Excuse me.
Dr. Gray.
Excuse me. Can we wait on that segment? I'm kidding. Go ahead.
You're an asshole.
Your asshole today. Let it breathe.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Oh no, play it so TDP can do his rap over it.
Yeah.
It's not a rap. It's
What is it?
it's a Paul was really interrupted. Dr. Gray.
The most requested segment.
Yes.
Of this horrible.
Yeah.
Okay, so each week, Jeff
Well, not last
sends in,
week.
Yeah.
except for last week,
Talking about me. He wasn't even here.
Click.
Jeff sends
Take it off.
a series of videos for the panel to discuss.
Hope Guns ain't involved with it.
All right, here's the first video.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Yes. Wait, don't come yet. Wait till the doors are open. They can run inside. Why the cameras will be? No. Shoot. The thing.
Kids are so stupid.
Jemiah,
Yes.
who the fuck is that by my door?
What?
Who the fuck is that? Oh, who is that?
No one.
You play games with me?
Huh?
Not at me again. See what happens.
That's no one.
That's no.
I don't see anybody.
It's gonna be no one that's gonna be whooping your butt with a belt. All right, keep playing with me. Act like I can't see your ass. Who is that? And why is he by my door?
Oh, my friend. That was my friend.
I can see now.
Where's Poppy at? Huh?
They're home because I was trying to go get something from the house.
All right.
She said Poppy is
Trying
where?
to get some dick.
She's at home and I was trying to get something from the house.
Take your ass back over there.
Right now.
Okay.
Call her right now.
What was she doing?
She's gonna sneak a boy in.
Oh.
Yeah, and he peeked his head around the corner.
Oh.
And the dad saw him on the ring.
Ring cam.
The famous ring cam.
Kids are so stupid. Oh my God.
Now, how old does she look? How old is
She got to be like 14, 15.
Okay. Wow.
Was it a boy?
That peeked his head.
Another girl, I'm saying.
No, that was a boy.
That was a boy.
That boy was trying to come in there and smash.
Yeah.
He's like, "Can I come in now?" but she done this shit before.
Before the ring.
Yeah, she was just like, "Yo, open the door, and you just got to run right in."
What would you have done, Lewis, as her father on the ring, seeing her trying to sneak in another girl?
I know he would have did.
See, if my daughter was trying to sneak in another girl,
Yeah, well, she's
gay. She wasn't gay then.
Oh wow.
She was
This was before when
she was sneaking in boys at that time.
Wouldn't she switch up?
So what would you have done?
If she tried to sneak in a boy,
Yeah, and you caught it on the ring camera.
I mean, I physically wouldn't have hit her. I'd say, but we definitely would have had some embarrassment going on. I had to go talk to the boy and his parents. First thing is we've gone over there. Y'all gonna sit there.
Y'all gonna blame the boy?
No, we're not gonna blame the boy. We blame both of them.
What if his parents would be like, "Man, get out of here, you bitch ass
No,
motherfucker."
then I'm good. I'm good with that.
Okay.
Then cool. Then now I know, and now she know. I said, so now you see what happened if you got pregnant.
Right.
And ain't taking care of your kids. So I would have went wherever they would have taken.
That's why
me.
you a warm up. You make more money. He can move in with us.
No, and then and then the STD stuff, all that. We would have plastered that on her
STD.
all the STDs that she could have got. I would have got posters and put them up in the room.
That's traumatizing her.
I wonder what happened when he got home, though. Did she get a whooping?
She should have.
Oh, that sounded like whipping town. That sounded like the town. His dialogue sounded like.
Now, do you think the dad?
Oh, she got a whipping because he said he apologized for cussing.
He had every right to whip her. The dad?
No, I would have handled it different. I would. Now you get involved with the mom. If it's a boy, it's a different situation. But with your daughter, I'm not putting my hands on her.
Were the parents together though?
Well, I don't know if they are. It sounded.
Where did he send her off to? He told her to go
Across
back
the street.
Yeah. So,
across the street where she normally stays after school.
Oh, okay.
So I would definitely assume that. Take the assumption 90% that they're together.
So if you and the mom still together, and then the mom comes home from work, then you'd be like, "Yo, you need to talk to your daughter."
No, but we're going to discuss it first.
Discuss it.
We're going to discuss it first.
Cosby Show episode.
No. But we're going to know. And the strategy might. Okay. No, what I'm saying strategically, you have to be as a parent. You have to be strategic with your kids. Because you got to, you got to look at.
They'll start sneaking around more if they think that's going to be your reaction.
I mean, you got to look at it because she's 14.
Are you speaking from experience?
No.
Yeah, you got to look at who she's dealing with and what kind. Okay, what was the severity of it? That's the reason we had the ringtone. The reason we have the ringtone is because so we could prevent
it's not the ringtone.
No, you didn't have the ring.
The ring
you didn't have that. You
camera.
did not have that for that.
For
just to
you had it
keep
for
an eye on your daughter.
anything.
Oh,
For
okay.
anything.
Okay, well, be specific.
Just like you have a monitor when they're babies.
Okay.
To hear them.
Right.
So then you give them so much freedom, but then the punishment has to match the crime.
But what POTUS just said. So to me, if you don't get on your kid, you said if you get on them, then they're going to sneak around more. But if you don't get on, they're going to think that you ain't got no discipline.
But looking at that tape, as a parent, that's one of the good reasons it works better when you have two parents because you both can give yin and yang.
Okay.
You might feel that way, you might feel like then you meet in the middle. Mm-hmm. Like to me in that video, her trying to sneak the boy in.
That's an ass whooping.
No, it's upsetting. The issue I have is her lying to me.
That's an ass whipping too.
But I'm saying so what issue do I really want to deal with?
The lie.
The lie.
Right. But the lie is
she gonna always want some John.
Right.
Yeah.
But the lie is what makes the Jonah thing Worse.
No,
because she was
the
lying
lie.
to get
No,
it.
because see, if I
The
let
lie
her
will
know
go anywhere.
if I let her know that listen, we can't be lying.
Right.
Because see, you might be wanting to get some John and need my help.
Right.
That's true.
Right.
So it might get to a point of your life or death. So I got to, as a parent, because that's why you got to take a step back and breathe. Because you're like, all right, I don't want to be emotional. Snap. What's the issue here?
But that's question: is it different if it's your son?
But it's
handled differently.
Okay,
that happened,
okay.
and we
But don't
handled
move
the same
the needle,
way.
stay
I
with
handled the
what's right in
same
front of
way that I handled the daughter.
Right.
I went when Lou got busted with some little girl. I went over to the crib, talked to the dad, said, "Here's my number. If he acts a fool, I can't believe you embarrassed me like that." Yeah, man. Because you ain't getting no little girl pregnant on my watch.
Right.
All you can afford is some hot
I'm
Cheetos.
gonna get her pregnant.
And I got Cheeto money.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So I think that's
the views you hear today are not everybody on the panel.
No, but that's interesting. So, how would you initiate the contact with the mom? Would you call her at her job?
Which mom? Oh,
Your wife.
Yeah.
Would you call her?
my wife?
Yeah. Would you call her?
I'd let her know.
Or would you send the tape to? Or would you send the video to her?
No, I wouldn't mess up her day. Hey, listen, when you get home, we're gonna talk. Because here's the thing: the girl already knows she in trouble. It's our house, so she knows she in trouble.
Right.
That's why she lied.
That's why she's sweating.
So what I'm doing now, if I'm the child, I'm trying to erase that motherfucker.
No, sorry.
No, that's done.
You can't do that. Yeah, that's recorded.
Fact,
You can't get rid of that one, Jeff.
Who really has the ringtone? Who's going to notice that first? Yeah. Mom going to see that.
Yeah.
But let me ask you a question. Don't you feel some kind of way? Like, I got god kids. I don't have children. But when I catch my godson in a lie, I'll be on him. I'm like, why would you, I understand it's out of fear he might be lying. But I'm like, I always tell him in the beginning, man, you ain't never got to lie to me. But when I catch him, then it's like, you trying to be sneaky.
How old is he?
Him, he's 8.
Right. So you got to keep in mind, an 8-year-old is only lying to protect themselves.
Right.
Because they don't want to get in trouble.
But what about that age?
But that age, no, they're still lying to protect yourself. But it's a level of her maturing, saying that, okay, your nephew doesn't know what he's really lying about.
Right.
He just say, I didn't do it.
Right.
She's manipulative.
So that's worse. That's why I think it's worse.
But that's why you got to tell her and help her and love her enough and discipline enough to say that, hey, this is the lie. The scenario that you could have gotten into. And because somebody told me once, a girl says, nobody tells the girl that it feels good. If you got a 12, 13-year-old, 14-year-old daughter, and you're talking about sex, you're not going to say, now listen, when that boy start touching you, it's going to feel good.
You told your daughter that, though.
Yeah, that's why I tell you, it's going to feel good.
Yeah.
Because now at that point, baby girl, you got to make a choice.
She's like, I like that.
Let me ask you a question. What would be your discipline? Outside of the talking, because it has to be something.
No. She definitely ain't got no cell phone. She definitely ain't got. She in the house.
Can I ask a question?
She has to earn her trust back. Yes.
So you had that conversation with Lou
about what?
If a girl touching me, is gonna feel good?
No, I had to. No, I told that.
Sydney?
No, Peyton. Oh, just Sydney. You being funny, Sydney. Sydney only lived for 17 days. Yeah.
Oh,
There's a cripple in the sky.
I'm with Lou. I think a talk would be sufficient. I don't think
Everybody
you have
always
to
sound
put your
because he's the
hand.
perfect. Why?
All right, can we go to the next one?
Okay, go
Sure,
ahead. That's
here's
cool.
the next one.
It's like, you the perfect dad.
No, I'm
like,
not the perfect dad. There's no perfect dad.
All right, here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Can y'all tell what's going on here?
Give a little sidewalk nookie over there.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Anybody order the egg rolls?
Ain't nobody even looking at him.
Somebody said, "Oh my God."
That guy there saw it. He looking like, what they doing? Shit.
Jeez.
Outdoor dining's got a hand.
He's all in her calamari over
Outdoor
there.
dining.
He's all in her.
Man.
Did you see it?
So now,
Louis?
what do you think? He's like, that's nasty.
Okay, wait. Okay, at first I was trying to understand. Was he doing it to her?
Yeah.
From the back. He was doggy
Yeah,
style.
they had an umbrella too.
No, it wasn't an umbrella.
No, there is an umbrella in the
So they can
shot.
see-
You
yeah.
can't really see it, but let's play it again.
So they're outside.
Where's the umbrella though?
He's like, I ain't got no hotel money.
I thought I saw the
Yeah,
umbrella
ain't no
in front
umbrella
of him.
there. Yeah, look at the light shows it right there.
Your husband coming in a minute.
And watch
so
this guy
I'm
here.
trying to
This
get
one guy with the construction stuff. When he gonna look back, watch him. He sees it.
Yeah.
Right there, him. He like, look at that. He's getting it on.
Oh shit!
There ain't no umbrella there.
Dining's got a hand.
Text
Hey,
Max.
somebody, I heard that.
And
Oh, SHIT. I thought that was the girl saying that. Oh. Wow, that is nasty.
What is nasty about that?
Huh? That's okay. That's
You ordered and you fuck. That's
Exactly.
can't do it in public like
Why
that.
not?
He did.
People are eating. That's
I-
worse
no,
than having a dog at the
Homeless
table.
people be having sex right
Is
there in
that
the
a
middle of the street.
fetish that people have?
Yeah.
They
What?
having sex in public?
Yes.
Yo, Ma,
'Cause,
I don't have hotel money. Your
Let's
husband.
do something exciting.
Now-
I'm trying to do all this
now-
before so I can go to work.
Now
Can you
it's-
get arrested for that?
yeah.
Somebody
What's
said.
the crime?
Somebody in
Yo,
the chat room said homeless sutra.
Homeless sutra.
That's a show.
Now, all right, men. A
Shout
man's
out to King in my own
a
mind.
man's response and a woman's response. If you're sitting at the table and you're watching that,
Homeless
a woman
sutra.
is thinking, "Man, that joint must be good," and the guy must think that joint must be good. Did they do that? It's got to be good. It's got.
But
I
there's
don't
some
know.
women thinking too.
No, I think a woman's thinking that it's nasty.
I think it's the excitement of it all.
Yeah. So
And some
why
women
would they
is-
do it?
Because
No,
a
but
lot of
some
women are
women think-
exhibitionists.
Yeah, and they're like, why don't you do that to me?
Now, what would be funny is if everybody at the table just started doing it at the restaurant. Hey,
I'll have what he's having.
Yeah.
I'll have what he's having. Can we take your order? Yeah, I'm going to just take what that guy over there is having.
Now, can I have what he?
I'll have the coochie a la street.
I need more salt on this.
Coochie
Hey, you want
Coochie
pepper?
a la
Can you match-
street.
Can I have her when she's done?
With a
when he's
side
done?
of titty.
Jay Elite in the chat room brought up a very good point, saying if they were to get caught and arrested, they would have to register as sex offenders.
Yeah.
for the
Wow.
rest of their
Happens a lot.
lives.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
And people don't know out here in California, that's a law too.
Oh, if you pee in the street,
Yeah.
you can get
Yeah.
stuff for that too, right?
Exactly.
Oh,
Public
yeah.
urination.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you get caught, it's up to the officers' discretion.
Now that's interesting because you. This is weird, but you can get it. You can go to jail and be registered for peeing in the street. But if you pee on yourself,
Hey, it's up to the officer.
no, I'm just saying.
Nasty.
No, I know, but I'm just saying. So is that the same? If I can,
You didn't
no,
expose
because you
I
yourself.
didn't
exposed
expose
it, you just
myself,
wet.
right? I'm just wet,
You didn't
right?
pull out your John, yeah.
so what's the advice? So if you really got to go to the bathroom and there's cops around,
Pee in your car.
Don't pee with no cops around.
Yeah.
you always should keep a cup in your car.
A bottle. You might,
Now, what kind of thing is-
fill it for
I need
a
a
cup.
big. I can't use the little bottle.
You
use
know,
the little-
over in Dubai.
you use a little
What?
bottle.
Huh.
If you keep it just a bottle
The
in your
little
cup,
8
that's
ounce?
yeah, that's how big the joint is.
Yeah, but you can just put it on your top. You ain't gonna put your whole thing in there.
Your little joint, dang.
No, mine won't fit in there.
I mean,
Then they got a thimble in his car. It's only half full.
And you know, in Dubai, you can go to jail for that.
for what?
One of Mayweather's
Having
people,
a
no, peeing out in public. One of
No, that was
Mayweather's guys got,
Jason Lee.
yeah. And you know what happened? The funny thing about it, he did it, and in Dubai they didn't even get him. They didn't get him till he ready to go to the airport.
Catch you at the airport.
Oh,
So
really?
so you here the whole time. You pee on Thursday. You kicking it.
Right.
Minute you about to leave town.
Yo, my
They
man.
have-
And the only reason they let him go was because it was Floyd.
Yeah. They have surveillance out the world.
Yeah.
So wait a minute.
And
So
it's minimum
he-
police.
So they were getting ready
Yeah.
to go.
They was great leave.
Yeah.
Get back on the private,
And they
and
come-
they grabbed him.
And then you think Floyd had to pay him off?
Well, they doing big
Oh, they
business.
got
They
money.
doing big business
Yeah, they
with
got
Floyd.
money. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they doing very big business.
But
with
that's
Floyd
how they
over
get
there.
you though.
But if it wasn't Floyd, he's Brittany
Yeah,
Griner.
Oh, he's
He's
dead.
done.
You
He's
dead.
dead.
Yeah, he's Brittany.
Oh, by the way,
Brittany
Brittany
Griner.
did get denied. We didn't mention that. She got denied.
Her
appeal.
I'm sorry to hear that.
And they
Sorry,
gave her
too.
hard labor.
Got to them 9 years.
Maybe. Let me stop. I was gonna say something. Okay, I'm Louis Dix.
Next video.
Okay, I'm still Louis Dix.
Got one leg.
Yeah.
He done put Chuck to sleep.
Damn,
Chuck.
Wow, he must have really cracked. Oh my God.
You can't come back to the hood.
You
no
can't.
more
Now
after
you
that,
get beat
though.
up with a dude with one leg in a wheelchair.
Wow.
You can't jump up and be talking
That-
shit no more.
You know what I was waiting for?
Can we
Dan
see that
to
one more
say.
time?
You know, yeah, because I was waiting for Dan to say why it was running. That's a good laugh. Yeah, that's good. That's good, right? Yeah, you could have got a
What's
break
the
in there right there.
commentary?
Yeah, that was crossover because that's what he
All right, here we
did.
go. Moves around. Left hook, right hand. Father with left hook. Over here, right. 8-second count. Oh, illegal punching. Gets up, throws a jab. Bam, misses. The people in the car are funny. They like.
Now all of a sudden I'm sleepy as a mother.
Why he
That's
rolled up
Tylenol.
his window?
Now here it is right there. That's the one right there.
He wanted to bleed in his car.
That Tylenol move.
So what? All right. So Dan, let me ask you a question. When somebody, because we see this a lot, when fighters, get hit, and then they'll look like you're ready to get up. Okay.
Punch drunk.
So
No, you know why? Because it's a delayed reaction. it's two spots you get hit in your face that are delayed reaction. Right here on your temple and right here on your chin. Because all your nerves are here. Mm-hmm. So that's why you see somebody get hit on the chin and all of a sudden you just see their legs go. Because that's the first thing that goes. Yeah. That's why they would say protect your chin. But if you get hit here is kind of worse because it's kind of more of a delay. Yeah. Because you're not expecting it, then your brain just trips.
So when he was trying to get up and then he fell out, he just...
Oh, no, he was probably already dazed. When he couldn't get up, he probably
equilibrium was already off.
Yeah, he was already...
But
legs
your brain,
were gone.
so part of your brain is saying get up, but then it say
your brain is always functionable if it's not shot. Yeah, but your legs can't do it.
Yeah,
because your brain can't tell your legs to walk.
Because all your nerves are gone.
Oh, it's the nerves.
Yeah, because you get hit in the chin. That's why if a little kid hits you in the chin and you're standing there, you can go.
You mean an adult?
Yeah. If it hits you right,
all your electricity is pulsated by energy. So if it's not firing, the firing stopped, and everything is off.
Yeah, because I was watching this thing last night on TV, the human body, and they were talking about that. They were talking about the thing.
That's why they always tell you in boxing, a body shot is a better shot in a fight than a headshot.
Why?
Because if I don't hit you in a certain area, it's just a shot. But if I hit you here and that air go,
that stops.
You can't. Yeah. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can't fake trying to stay up. You just will not be.
So you saying you mean you hitting me here stops my breathing or
no? That's solar plexus. No, that air gets knocked out of you. That's why you hit somebody here or here. That's why I'd rather if I was fighting someone big like a Jeff or someone like that, I wouldn't even try to hit him in the head. I would fight. It's not going to do nothing to him. But I try to go for the body. And then you just got to hope the nigga ain't do 500
crunches.
500 crunches before the fight. It's like, yeah, this nigga in shape. And the only way you can get a guy like that is you got to hit him in the solar plex. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, this stuff is not going to knock.
So boxers know this area, so you know what you're hitting. So there's a part of a good boxer.
Yeah, if you ever watch Floyd's fights, Floyd would first couple rounds, you always see him jab to the stomach. That is the most powerful. That's a very powerful shot.
Testing your workout.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And then they stop. You can't hit.
You can't deliver. Yeah, because that's your liver. Right there, you're pissing.
Yeah,
you're pissing blood.
And that's when you see a lot of cats when they get hit there. The first thing they do, they go to their knee.
Yeah, I got hit. I got elbowed there. And it was
elbow.
Because you can't. Sore for weeks. There's nothing you can do to protect that area. There's not a muscle anyway, you can't build it. Yeah,
you soft anyway. So
yeah.
Okay.
All right.
A feather would have took you down.
Is there another one? I'm sorry.
But the way my man in that wheelchair slipped that punch.
Oh no, he was good. He threw a nice shot.
See now that there.
No, she getting it. She getting it. She getting it. I don't care what you say.
Oh, you ain't gonna sit out on that one?
No, wait a minute. Wait.
Like Hawaiian punch.
Look, everybody's shot. Look, everybody's like, what the hell?
Now wait, but here's the funny thing. Dannon was just doing this whole dissertation about. All right, so listen now. If you hit me in the face, it's always taking in the face. But right there, you like she getting it.
She gotta get it.
You gotta look at my man though. His reaction. He like wiped his face and he thought about
stunned.
it though.
He looked
now,
stunned.
do you say she getting it?
You gotta take that, man. Come on, man.
I know you're not.
I know you're not. It comes to a point as a person. I don't want to say women because women will get upset, but come on. When you hit someone,
like
you gotta know it's
like that.
It's a reaction. Even that delay reaction will go, oh shit, and you can have somebody can snap.
Mm-hmm.
Now wait, play that again because I want to ask you. Because see, it looks like everybody shot, but the guy in the blue looked like he said, "Now what you gonna do? Would have been okay to get him?"
No, but look at him. He shot. Like, look.
Now, now he looks like he's gonna protect her. Like
what? No, he ain't trying to protect her.
Where did she knock out of his mouth? Were those his teeth?
But you know what the problem I have though?
What?
Because, like, all right. See, now watch her now.
Look.
Hold up now.
Those glasses.
If you'd have took a step back, and if you would have knocked the shit out of her, it'd have been on him. Because they would have showed it in slow motion, the trajectory of his punch knocking her out. And her face going all like that. They would have kept the normal speed of her hitting him. But they would have showed the force.
Broke it down.
Yeah, they would have showed the force of his blow to her face.
The reason
that's what have made it fucked up.
Right. But the reason it's bad is because look at his posture. He's not even acting like he's not even acting like he's going to hit her. Yeah. Right. He's like, look, I'm just arguing with you.
Yeah.
Right, because I was wondering his reaction. Did he see that punch coming back?
Watch.
Right,
His
he's
hands
talking.
are down. His not even shoulders not even up.
Now he say just talk to his
Look.
Right.
Like, come on, he's
like
like
he, yeah, you're right. He didn't
even
see
the
it.
other dudes, everybody else is looking at it like, what the fuck?
She got in stance too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Man.
So now the thing is, I agree with you partially. It's like she has to get it. She got to get it.
It's what happened at the
She got
airport.
it. She got to get it.
When old girl hit the dude for went around, the other dude and slapped him.
I mean,
but all of a
because
sudden
you
she's
can't
running.
just-
Man, you gotta get it.
At some point, you have to defend yourself. It's like when we did the show a few years ago, when I showed that video, and you was like, no, when that white girl followed that white boy around, and she slapped him about 27, 28 times, and you said he did the right thing. He got on the elevator, and on the last one, she did the reach around and smack the shit. And people were saying that, no. 2 or 3 times, okay.
Right.
Okay. You hit me
You're
again.
asking a man to act like he doesn't have any feelings. You're saying you got to be bigger than the moment.
Right.
Here's a dude. It's different if he's like, look at, it's like if he's being.
He didn't grab her.
He didn't do nothing. He didn't
Wasn't
even move his
threatening
arms.
to her, nothing.
Yeah, it's and you know what? Both of you are absolutely right. It is hard. It is difficult. It's
Okay, let me ask you
shouldn't
this
do
point
it.
blank.
All those things are right,
If she did
but
that
you
to you,
still can't.
what would you have done?
I would have.
In front of your wife, in front of your kids.
I wouldn't have hit her. I wouldn't have hit her back. We out. Now, mind you, first of all, code 3, she getting it. Now, if we right there, and that woman swings on me, and code 3's right there, she done.
You really think so?
Oh, she's done.
No, but I'm just saying.
Oh, all the training that code 3 got, she getting it.
But she ain't gonna put it off on you.
Yeah.
Huh?
She gonna use it for
She
you.
gonna lose that
about
pension
no?
for you.
It ain't the first
Oh,
time.
that's true. My
Yeah.
fault. I ain't doing that.
We
I
take
like
a
it.
look, but no.
I know you losing $6,000 a month because you
Protect
got
me,
slapped.
honey.
Yeah.
What?
Let's take the
So you
owner.
saying,
retired.
you saying code 3 gonna be saying, all right, get up. Now, come on. You go.
Right.
Is she retired yet? Code 3 retired yet?
No. So
Okay,
she
no,
So
hell
she's
no.
doing this. She's like, all right, come on. Where you?
Right.
Where are you? Where
Come
are
on,
you?
For
let's
once,
Where
let's
are
take
you?
the onus off of her. Let's put it on you.
She's
You
doing
gonna walk
this.
away?
She doing
He's
this.
done.
All right, here's the next video.
You gonna walk away?
Yes, I am. Let's play this one. Let's see.
I can't say it on air.
Oh yeah, watch this right here.
See, that's exactly what the other dude should have did. Look at her. She fixed her hair like, you know what? Let me go ahead and
I like to order water.
Let me rethink that situation.
He slapped her back into reality.
She said, you know what? Let me. Hey, he slapped her so hard, she fixed her dress. Did y'all see that? Watch that. Show it again, Lotus.
Is my Uber here?
Yeah, she spoke
Hey,
English.
watch
She
this.
spoke English.
Watch this. She fixes her dress, her hair and dress. Watch this. Look at this. Let me fix my dress. Pull the pants down. Get the
Look
hair
at my man on
together.
the bar. My man on the bar, like, bitch, I told you.
You want something to drink? I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. Okay.
What made her think that he was going to just? And he slapped her back. He didn't punch her.
But he took her slap and just like, yo.
He took that one.
Can you send me that video?
Yes.
No, I'm just kidding. No, but send it to me.
I got slapped
wait.
before like that. I
Okay,
remember.
okay, your head did not snap back like that.
No,
Right.
no, not
Right.
like her. I got slapped by a woman before like that. She slapped me so hard, I had to feel my face. I thought I was bleeding. My face went cold, and I was like, and I was going to get her, but I was out in Westlake.
Okay.
And I said, I won't make it back to the valley because the cops will get me. 2:30 in the morning.
Well, I'm glad you did, man.
I should.
Somebody, King, in my own mind, says Sean Connery approves that message.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see that? You ever see that interview he did?
Barbara
With
We
Barbara
played
Walters?
it last week, remember?
Oh, I thought I looked. I was trying to figure out where I saw it.
Man,
Okay.
relax.
I'm sorry, man.
Hey, I'm sorry.
see.
Can just for to show people what you should not do, could you play that again?
Plus, she didn't protect herself. Look. Damn.
Drop that left hand, man.
dropped it.
She dropped that left hand, didn't
And
she?
she hit her head on the bar.
Did he slap her or punch her though? Because it looked
That was slap.
wow. I wish you could do that in slow
And her
motion.
head.
I wish you could get that in slow motion.
Watch her head hit the back of the bar.
Ooh. Ooh, that was a punch.
Cancel that avocado toast.
Well, only one good thing I can say about her is that she did what her parents said. She had clean underwear.
Yeah, she did. But she fixed her hair though. That's what women. They don't give a woman can get slapped all she wants. She'll make sure her hair right.
And she pulled that skirt down. So
she did.
Yeah.
He slapped her out of her rage.
Do we have time for one more?
Sure.
I have a couple. We can do it.
Okay, excuse me.
Yeah.
Like she in charge.
Long segment.
Oh, here we go right here.
No, wait.
The N, the I, the G, G, E, R. Oh, you want the N, the I, the G, G,
Man.
A? Oh, okay.
Nice.
You want all that.
His chin is up a little bit, but he's nice.
Is that how you throw him?
Yeah,
how you
he was turning on him. He was turning on him.
Now, we go to that.
N-I-G-G-E-R.
If you call a nigga by a white person, what do you do?
Oh, I stepped to him.
Okay, do you physical? Or do
You know what? It's different. I don't know. At that age now, I don't know if I do that anymore.
So if you call the nigga, is it a physical or you just?
So you saying if I'm saying somebody called me
he just
that
called
name?
me the name.
If you say what? So say it. You say what?
If you say nigger, you fuck your nigger.
Oh, him?
No, you.
This is what I'm doing. You mean him? Because you don't mean me. You mean him, right? You mean him.
What would it take you to hit somebody, Lou? Basically.
If you're trying to harm somebody I love. It's a wrap.
Well, code 3 is already.
Yeah, she already strapped. So, I ain't
So
gonna
you
worry
ain't
about
got
that.
you ain't got to fight for nobody.
Yeah,
then.
but my Lua Payton, I'm going.
TDP, what happens if they call you a nigga?
They ain't calling him.
It
that.
happened.
They call him that in the car.
Oh, did it?
It happened. My boy Taz, we were with two young ladies. This is when David Hollister was
The musician?
performing at
Oh,
the,
yeah.
at the Malibu Inn.
Oh, that's a good spot.
Yeah, he had Wednesday nights there. So this Wednesday he wasn't there. So went up there anyway. Walk in, it smelled like just nasty mayonnaise because they had some kind of punk show in there or whatever. So I'm walking through there and I see old boy, he looking like with the golf shit on and all that stuff. And he's like, fucking niggers. I just stepped to him and just whooped his ass right there. He said, bro, come on. Gave it to him.
Wow.
Right in the spot.
I was at the Hollister concert.
The Malibu Inn. That was a cool little spot. I used to go up there.
Come on
Yeah.
now.
That used to be the spot.
Concerts by the
All right,
sea.
here's the
is
next
the
one.
spot.
Oh,
You recognize it?
what's that? Downtown?
Y'all Philly niggas.
Oh, that's
Philly?
I know that is.
Wait.
That's Kensington, right? Yep. That's Kensington, Pennsylvania. Yeah, it's terrible. And the cops don't
That's
even care.
how Atlanta is looking now, too.
No, but these are all druggies. This is all drug Kensington. No, that's up there in North Philly.
Is it North Philly?
Yeah. Yeah, man. They got it so bad. They said
Zombie
the police.
town.
They said the police don't even
Control that area.
They just they there, but they just like as long as nobody's getting beat up, they let them do whatever they want.
Look at this,
Yep.
man. It's bad, yo.
Yep. Philadelphia. And a lot of them are white people.
Yep. All homeless.
On them,
yo.
on that dope.
And you saying vote for me? For what?
All I can say, no, this is not all I can say, but one of the things I want to say on the sincere part is that I wish the people that they get better in Philly, and I want to say congratulations to you and I for making our way out of Philly.
We did make it out.
Because,
it's
just
a
like
rough
you
town.
out of Chicago, and unfortunately you're still here. But for those of you who are just like Dan and myself and Jeff trying to figure out what you're going to do in life and your journey.
Don't do that.
Yeah, you gotta find something better than
You
yourself.
got to be
to fight
focused,
for.
and you better
Yeah.
stay to it because it's tough.
But it's not easy. But it looks a lot better than that.
Yeah.
So we wish
Man,
you all.
that's a bad look.
But
That's
and the
a
crazy
real
thing is
bad
that
look,
one
though.
particular area. It's just right there in Kensington.
Yeah. But that's just not in Philly. That's the worldwide.
worldwide.
Yeah.
It's worldwide. And but there are a lot of us like us who've continued to try to do better in life and do the best.
Persevere.
Yeah. So let's everybody. If you can help somebody, help them. If you can't, Just at least say hi to him. Don't.
Is that it with the videos?
That's it.
That's it.
Thank God.
Yeah, wasn't that depressing? Why you say that one for the last one?
Should have showed us that one first.
She put them in the order.
Y'all got the World
Way
Series.
to go,
They don't show that
POTUS. Way
during
to
the World
go.
Series.
Exactly.
Make my city look bad. Way to go, POTUS.
Philly's going to get it tonight.
I didn't
Eagles.
send the video.
Eagles,
That's
Eagles
part
thing.
of what Jeff sent
does.
over.
Yeah. Next.
Thanks.
All
Way
right.
to go, Chicago.
Hey, listen. Good job, everyone. Thank you. I'm Louis Dix.
TDP.
Jeff Arnold.
Dannon Green.
And I
name
want to
of the show?
remind everybody to support the show. Hit us up on Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo. We appreciate
We
it.
had a crisis.
Yeah, please, guys. Gas is a lot. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, and
I come the furthest. Come
yeah,
on.
he comes the furthest. So please hook him up. Do what we got to do.
Right.
Like,
So we have a good one. Bye, everybody.
let me go win this playoff game.